let's see here.
Yeah, listen to Dr. K. So.
Oh my. Okay, so last we left off, you guys had burned down a windmill.
No, we
Well-
did not.
Debated. I think we debated burning it down, but we decided against it.
I could have sworn you guys
all the-
decided to burn it down.
No, we poked a hole through a wall and then it collapsed
I,
on a.
I
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
collapsed an entire room.
And
That's
I got
what-
a new armor, new. It's kind of janky, but plate armor. So you're gonna give me another bonus to my AC eventually. But
I will do whatever I want. I am the damn DM.
I know, and that's why it's gonna happen.
It's okay. He can always make the armor cursed.
I'm fine with that, as long as it's a fun curse.
The armor causes you to sporadically go into a dance every time you win a fight.
You're now impotent.
How is that a problem? Well, that's just rude. But luckily, I'm immune to disease, so that's
It's not a disease. It's a curse.
Oh, yeah,
it's a
it's magical.
dysfunction. Yeah, but I can probably get it dispelled. Odin knows what's up.
Not you.
Odin don't play around like that, alright? He ain't gonna let that shit happen.
You apparently have not read Norse mythology.
Yeah. Odin's really into some stuff,
He
alright?
is.
All the stuff. He's not even good at disguises, alright?
More than Zeus?
Yeah. But his is less rapey, more just have sex with everyone.
Well, not only that, his whole deal was he was a trickster. Like Loki was more like him than Thor was. He just liked to go around and mess with people.
Yeah, but the thing is, his disguises were always so shitty that people were like, "Oh yeah, that's clearly Odin." But they just
I've had trying
pretended
to
like
give it
it
away.
wasn't. They just pretended like it wasn't. And they were like, "Ah, okay, that's Odin." Hey, Odin. It's like, "Oh, I'm not Odin. I don't know anything about that."
Okay, so where do we live off with you guys at? Like, where are you guys at? Were you still in the tower, or were you outside in the courtyard?
I think we had just
No.
left.
Yeah, we just left.
I gathered up
building.
all the dead robot bits.
Okay. And what of the two hobos that were in the entryway?
They would be why we didn't burn the building down.
They are not our problem.
And if I recall correctly, you guys did not find the Stone of Galore.
We found some stones, but we don't know if that's the one we needed.
Okay, then. Well, so I'll say you will start out with you guys back in the tower. You are on your way out the door, and you're passing the two remaining residents on your way out. One is the old man still drunk in the corner, and the woman who was buried. I know you did pick up the door off of her, who is still unconscious from having a door slammed on her by a bolt of fire.
But not on the verge of death, because I chose to not let her die.
Yes.
The cold will kill her, but not me.
Odin would be proud of you.
Hey, I'm letting everybody make their own dang choices.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do from here?
I guess we gather up the corpse and then we take it back to that guy that made him.
Take it back to Nim.
Yeah, the nimble right. Nim. Get him to reactivate just the torso and head, because we don't want him running away.
Okay. So,
We don't need the legs. We don't need the legs and the arms.
alrighty then. Well, I would say it is the middle of the night, so it's probably a little too late to go back to that temple if you wanted to. So you probably have to wait till morning.
Oh, dang. I'm also, I guess on the way, I'm going to need to find a blacksmith to repair my armor.
Okay. Well, okay. So until then, though, because again, it is still the middle of the night, do you just want to head back to the Troll Skull Manor?
Yep.
All right. Is that group consensus?
Yep.
I can agree with that.
Darian, you're silent, but I guess everybody's just going to head back to Troll Skull.
His
That's the
thing is
majority.
on mute. I
I'm
don't
sorry.
Oh, no.
think he muted himself.
Okay, so you guys are back at Troll Skull Manor, looking at all the things that you have found in the butchery that you guys raided. I actually don't have everything that you guys got written down, so I hope you guys do.
There were some gems and stuff, but I didn't have them, so they're not in my possession.
I know I found a blue quartz and a black opal.
Okay.
I know
I
Darian found some stuff in a chest in the similar room.
Yes, I
Like,
found 1,000 gold.
Yeah. And then I got the Vaughn's Secrets, bag of incense, and bag of jewels.
Bag of jewels. Okay.
And I got some janky plate armor. I'm assuming no one else wants that shit. Because it's heavy and I carried it.
Okay.
See me walking around with just all the things heavy on my back.
All right. So, Joshua, make a if you're gonna look at the armor, make an investigation check.
$16.
All right. So the armor definitely is going to need repair. It's seeing a lot of wear and tear. It actually looks like it's been recently worn. Inside a hidden breast pocket on the left tit,
Tit.
you find a note. There's no signature on it, but the note says to send the item on the next delivery to... what was it? Sorry. I gotta double check this. Send the... send the item on the next delivery to Cuddles.
Cuddles.
Yes.
We're gonna need to kill somebody else, aren't we? I guess I tell the crew that just so that they know. It's like, hey guys, I'm assuming the item is the thing that we're looking for, but I'm not sure.
I mean, an item's an item. If we can get it, let's get it. My scientist is slowly becoming a thief.
We're not a thief. We're not a thief. Is this?
Well, I mean, you did join the the group that's most known for thieving besides the Xanathar Guild. They're more like
Yeah.
Robin Hoods, though.
But here's the thing: we joined it mostly just because it would make things easier on our communication with our friend that has disappeared from this realm of existence. That and it also opened up some avenues for business. So
All right. Hold on one sec, guys. I'll be right back. Gotta do something.
also our handler's kind of in jail, so you know, doesn't really matter. I gotta run and grab some toys for my child. He's getting really
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So,
Sebastian will be back in a second.
wait, what?
Sebastian will be back in a second. He has to calm his child with toys. I just gotta say, I'm glad I don't have kids.
Yeah, me either. Oh, so in other news, I think me and the wife are gonna be shopping around for a house in the like Wentzville area here soon.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Nice.
Are you guys looking for a house out in Winsville?
Yeah, we found a couple. We're talking to an agent now, so
Oh, that's
No,
dope.
yeah, the average price isn't too bad. It's about, I think, 150, 160 is like the lowest you're gonna have to be.
yeah.
But the average price is about 200 though.
Yeah, the house I got, Devin saw how large it is. I paid about 150.
Oh wow.
There is some cheaper houses, but that is on the. You would need a lot more maintenance on the house, though.
Yeah. We found one like in Old Town, Wentzville, that I'm actually really liking. It's a 2-bedroom house with a big privacy fenced yard for 150.
Right.
Ah, so you can roam around naked outside.
Yes, that is.
I know what you're up to.
That's exactly why I want that, Josh. Exactly.
Is it for your other streaming services?
Yes. My OnlyFans account, you know.
Oh, everybody got rid of that.
Yeah.
That got ruined.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all because of Bella Thorne.
What?
Yeah, that got ruined. Yeah, she killed that for a lot of people.
Oh my god.
Oh god. So
And, oh, did you see her recent tweet? I think she's trying to. I think her excuse was that she's trying to help make it like improve its security type of stuff.
that's
But
bull.
nobody believes that.
That's bull.
Yeah.
She was trying to get a quick buck because she hasn't been in anything relevant in like years. And probably wasted all her money.
Probably.
So she thought she could get Bella Thorne. She was the redhead on that.
She used to be a Nickelodeon.
Disney. She was
It
on.
doesn't matter.
She,
They're
she was
basically
on
the
that
same
dancing
thing.
show with Zendaya.
I don't even know what any of that is.
She was the redhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of went down the Miley Cyrus path in life.
I
mean,
think Miley Cyrus is doing better than Bella Thorne, though.
I
Yeah.
know, but in the bad way. She went in the bad way. Or no, she went more the Lindsay Lohan route. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would be-
cocaine. Ah,
Cocaine,
Probably not
sex,
as
drugs.
bad, but
the cocaine route. Okay, that makes sense.
Sorry, Lindsay. Sorry, Bella. But
You can't just say route.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
this isn't D&D. Real life, everything isn't better with cocaine. But in D&D, everything's better with cocaine.
Well, as long as you don't get addicted to the stim packs, you're okay. Or what is it from Fallout? It's Psycho. If you take like 1,000 Psycho and you're high for like a couple days, you can
Oh.
run very fast. FaceTime slows for you, and it's basically like slow-mo from Dread.
Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez, my child is climbing on the couch now. Help me.
Oh, hi there, buddy.
Yeah, he's getting too tall. He's too tall and strong now.
So,
Gonna whoop your ass one day.
I hope he has the ability to. That would be nice.
would it? Would it really?
He has to be stronger than me, alright? That's
Fair
just
enough.
the rules. He has to be
Absolutely.
taller and stronger, or else I can't give him the mantle.
what if he becomes smarter than you?
That's okay too, because then he'll have skills that'll pay the bills.
Oh, I like that. The rhyme.
Namely, my nursing home bills. He'll take care of Daddy when Daddy is senile.
Oh my god.
Oh, my goodness.
That's why people have kids, so that they could take care of them when they're too old and they shit
You see,
themselves.
I have enough brothers and sisters. Both me and Courtney have enough brothers and sisters, so we don't have to have kids because all our brothers and sisters are going to have enough kids where at least we can borrow one to take care of us when we're older.
Oh no, dude! They're gonna put you in a home as soon as you guys lose your mind.
Oh yeah,
That's what you will live until you die.
yeah, probably. Have you seen some of these freaking nursing homes though? Some of them are swanky.
Yes, but most of them have killed all the old people in them, so they're kind of empty now.
Jesus.
Did you guys just hear that?
What?
No.
The whole Rona thing's been wiping out the nursing home population. I wouldn't be surprised if like some 40-somethings would start moving into nursing homes now.
Yeah. Courtney just said, "I'm not going to a nursing home. I'm just going to yeet myself off a building."
YOLO turbo swag right off the building.
Josh says, "YOLO turbo swag right off the building."
So bad.
Oh,
So bad.
yeah.
Dark humor is best humor.
That's why Rick and Morty is so great. So, okay. So you guys, Sebastian relays the note to you guys. What do you wish to do now?
Well, it's the middle of the night. We can't really do much without sunlight right now, right?
Well, I wish to long rest in my bed.
Yeah.
Long rest in the
Yes.
bed. Everybody, you get a long rest. You get a long rest. Everybody here gets a long rest. Everybody gets back their hit points and their spell slots.
All right.
Woo!
All right, so at this moment now, you guys feel the gentle, well, you feel the cool breeze from the winter air come in through the nice cracked windows of your home. You awake to a snowy morning in Troll Skull Alley. You see children out and playing, throwing snowballs at one another, as couples hang tight for warmth as they walk by in the cold streets of Troll Skull.
Disgusting. And, alright, I wish to build a snowman.
Okay.
Can I make a snowman?
Wait, you're in bed?
I'm fully armored all the time. Don't think about it too much.
He forgot what he looks like naked because he never takes his armor off.
Oh my god.
I assumed that my green skin is very pale underneath the...
You know, you haven't seen your Willy in 2 years. You can legally declare it dead at this point.
No. It's fine.
No.
You gotta take it out to pee. Come on, that's what the flaps are. That and my character smashes in armor too, so that's another thing.
You never
You
know when
just-
those assassins are gonna, you know.
You gotta
Try to
take
come
the
for you.
cod piece off.
Okay, I think we're done with this conversation. Sure. I'll say make a performance check on your snowman. Why not?
Performance. Let us go with a 21.
You don't make a snowman. You make a fucking snow sculpture, and a perfect replica of yourself. It takes you about 2 hours.
Excellent.
While everyone else is just waking up as you're finishing up. To see a perfect rendition of you in snow outside their house.
You're welcome. Alright.
Sebastian, what have you been doing all this? Have you been doing this entire morning?
Gotta get my exercise in somehow.
Jeez. How are you not cold?
Well, why would I be cold? Do you
Fair
not
enough.
know how cold the ocean depths are?
I cannot say I've been there, so
Yeah, I would
you
pretty
went
recommend
there.
I would recommend it.
Okay, you guys are now armed with the information that the hint that an object was snuck away to a place called Cuttle's.
Okay.
So you guys get a good breakfast. I make a quick roll for that. Created by your ghost butler, Liff. No, he's the man with the plan. Everybody gets 5 temporary hit points.
Yay.
I never not eat. There's never a time. If food is offered, I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, for the sake of time, I think I'm just gonna rush through that today instead of going through with y'all.
Because my constitution is just that great.
No, Lift's cooking is just that amazing. Okay. Let's see here. Seek.
Yes.
Make a history check.
All right. That would be a 7.
7. Okay, you don't remember shit.
Okay.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do?
I guess divvy out the gold and find out what the gems are. They're special. Get this artifact. Probably go to that robot guy.
Okay.
But that's just a checklist of shit that we need to do today.
Alright, I guess you divvy up the gold evenly. I forgot how much gold you have, but I'll just, let you guys figure that out. As for the gems, who wants to inspect them?
I'll inspect mine.
Alright. Roll investigation.
All right. That would be a 5.
A 5. They're shiny rocks.
Yes, they are.
Very shiny rocks. Did you really roll all the nat 20s already out of your system?
Oh no, I didn't roll anything yet.
Oh.
Everybody gets 200 out of that 1,000. If you want to split it up.
What was that?
The gold that we got from killing the guy and all that would be 1,000. So it would be 200 per person. Going down. There's only 4 of us. I thought there was 5. Keep forgetting.
Shoot. So that's another 250?
250 for everybody.
Shoot, I feel like I'm rich. And I have 2 gems?
Yeah. But they may be special gems.
All gems are special.
The specialist of special kind, though.
Yes.
Or 65.
Okay.
All right.
So who else
As all this shit's going on, I guess I could inspect some of the gyms, but I'm not all that great at it. Oh, detect magic. Or what is it? I don't have detect magic. I have what is it? The divine sense.
Divine sense. Alright,
Yeah.
that allows you to feel devilish demonic entities or angelic or celestial entities.
Bingo.
You do not feel anything from any of these gems present. Hell, you can't even feel a trace of magic from them. That's how plain they are.
Oh. Okay, then they're basically trash. That's I I tell everybody, yeah, these things don't have any magic about them.
Okay.
But they're still shiny.
And I know you like that. Alright, I guess I want to go get my my new armor fixed up.
All right. Well, as you recall, there's a blacksmith just a little down the ways in Troll Skull Alley.
Yep.
I'm sure he would be happy to fix it up.
We buy stuff from him all the time. So yeah. Okay, how much is it going to cost me to get it repaired?
Let me see here. To get the plate armor repaired, it's going to cost you about 60 gold.
Cool, yeah, do it.
All right, and he says it'll take about a week to do.
Okay, that's fine though. Just send a message when it's ready.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Have a good day, sir.
You too, sir. And many blessings upon you. Someone has to say it.
I know.
We lost Steven.
I know.
While I guess while he's off doing that, I'm gonna look into that book I grabbed
Oh yeah.
from Growlhund Manor.
Okay. So, you pull out the book, and it has the crest of the Growlhund family on it. It is locked, as you well know. It has a latch on the book.
And shaking it doesn't unlock it.
It does not unlock it, no.
What about using his teeth? Does that work?
I might gnaw at it a little, yeah.
Make a strength check.
Let's use a red one. Strength check with a modifier of -2.
Do your best.
Yeah, that's a 4.
So is that you rolled a 4, or is it goes
That's
down
a
to
4 total.
Alright, you try to pry open the lock with your teeth. With your kobold teeth. And it's not budging at all. But you do, as you're trying to open it more, you're hearing like a faint whisper that's just sounds very menacing.
That probably makes him want to get in there more.
Definitely interesting.
Yeah. Seems like I want to be inside of there now.
God.
Danger. Danger, danger.
The book needs an adult.
Yeah. It's like, I want to open you really bad, book. I really do. How do I open you, book?
Who else around me right now?
I would say probably right now, since no one said they went anywhere else, Artie and Raiden are with you, whereas Liff is with you, whereas Sebastian's still out and about in the town.
Alright.
Let's see. Artie couldn't open the book when we found it, so I take it to Raiden. Ask him if he has any way of opening books.
I'll give it a try, sure.
Yeah. Raiden, how do you want to try this?
That's a good question.
Raiden, do you have any form of magic or anything?
Yes, I do.
Are you not concerned by this scary book? I think it's
wait,
Fourth wall.
He
He does not know anything about this book yet. Only Seek could hear the whispers.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
But didn't we all kind of like...
He wasn't there for that.
It,
He wasn't there for that, remember?
Yeah, but we felt some weird shit coming from it, and we didn't even touch it.
No. It was when Seek kept trying to open it, black smoke seeped out of it.
Oh, okay. So Darian did not notice, or Raiden did not notice the black smoke that Seek was just messing with the book with.
Black smoke didn't just leak out of it. He just heard a whisper.
Oh, okay. Just be careful. Don't die.
You're not there.
That's what I'm thinking in my mind. It's like, I'm thinking deep down, like, Seek messing with that dang book. I just know.
What would I have to do to... Wait, I don't think I have, like, detect magic or anything.
Let me see here. Okay, I'll kind of help you here. Hold on. Because you guys have tried like twice now to open this book, so I'll give you a little hint. I just gotta find the page with it.
I know books don't like fire, so I'm trying not to use fire yet.
Some books like blood,
Books don't like fire.
but some of them like blood.
Yeah.
So it looks like a regular lock, so you might be able to pick the lock, or if you have a spell that can like open locked things, may work. You know, that may work.
I can try to pick the lock, but I'm not amazing at it.
Do you have thieves' tools?
I do not.
Then you can't try to pick the lock, unfortunately.
That's right. I don't know why I didn't remember that.
It's fine. I always forget too.
Kitchen knife.
Yeah, right.
I'd let you try it with a kitchen knife with a disadvantage. If you wanted to try it that way.
Just trying to pry it open.
I don't have any spells that would be able to pick that lock either.
I'm actually legitimately surprised no one took the spell that does that.
I didn't think
open
it
up the
was
locks.
necessary.
Well, it's mostly because we were able to knock down a lot of the doors, so.
Yeah.
Seek wouldn't really have needed a way to get into things. So.
True. Alright, so... I mean, you can try prying it open. Otherwise, I don't know how else you would try this.
You can try to break the lock.
How do we do that?
I mean, do you have a crowbar?
No.
Okay, so... Can you get a bucket of water?
Sure.
I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go outside and see. Well, where are we at? Are we still at the tower?
Yeah, you're still at the tavern.
I'm gonna go out to see. Go out in the snow. I'm gonna get away from this so I'm not liable for any damages he does.
Okay, so a bucket of water.
Right. So Radon has the water, yeah?
Yes.
I would say yeah.
I set the book down with the lock facing me, and I cast Firebolt.
Okay, then. And you're just trying to get the lock off, right?
I'm just trying to break the lock, yes.
Okay. Let me just see here.
Running anema.
Alright.
So what are you guys doing?
Oh, so okay. So Sebastian walks in as the book's being laid down and seeks readying a firebolt. The book.
Can you not do that, Seek? Not inside, at least.
I imagine I turn and ask, "What?" as I release the firebolt.
All right, what'd you roll in the attack?
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Just open the book
Oh
with
my
an
God.
explosion.
I can't believe this is gonna work.
Uh,
So you charge up a very tiny fireball, a very precise firebolt.
Which is rare.
Yes, somehow Seek was able to do this. He has it pointed out with the tip of his finger. He's holding down the book, and he's able to just barely only shoot off the lock with a precise firebolt.
that makes me so happy. so it's I'm holding the book down. I got my hand by my breast, pointing a finger at it. He comes in. He sees the firebolt charge up. He asks,
Or I exclaim, "Don't do that inside."
"What?"
Okay, so
As I see this, I see what happens, and I wish to convey this in the most sarcastic manner I can. Clap in the most sarcastic way that any person has ever done it. Wow, I did not think that was gonna happen. Just
Neither did I.
And the book's not on fire.
the book is not on fire. You barely you were able to only hit the metal parts. That's how precise your shot was.
I turned to Radon. We wasted the water.
Well, we can put it back. I guess. I don't know. We'll use it for something else.
As you guys are speaking, the book itself starts to shake uncontrollably on the table.
And I step back.
It opens up
Faster.
wide, and black smoke starts pouring over the table and out of the book itself. And out of the book forms three spectral images, black shade-like beings that just fly around in circle. Lif looks on in terror and disappears as all the fires are lighting up Troll Skull Alley, or Troll Skull Manor, go out, and only the sunlight from the windows is illuminating the room. You are now
I fall
facing.
backwards looking at the specters.
You look like that Shadow Man.
Oh god. I ready the trident for divine smite as I walk back out the front door. No, I'll walk in. That's fine. It doesn't matter.
I'm curious.
It doesn't matter. We're dead either way.
No, I'll live, but don't worry about that.
Hold on. Everybody roll. Who's in the room right now? Roll initiative.
Why do they want to fight us?
Oh, yay.
Okay, so everybody who's rolled initiative, I'm gonna start naming out. Okay, 25 to 20.
21 here.
22.
Ho ho!
I rolled a 6, a 5, a 4, a nat 20, and a 19.
Dang. 20 to 15.
Nope.
Okay. 15 to 10.
I got 13.
Okay. You know what, for shits and giggles, Artie, how about you roll?
Okay.
So we can just add you in case you come back into the room.
Give me a second. Just gotta find.
Let's see if I've memorized this this code yet.
10.
10.
Nope.
Hold on a second. Let me get something to put down on the map here. Because I didn't think you guys were going to be opening the book this one.
You know, it could just be a friendly ghost. It doesn't necessarily have to be a grumpy ghost. Oh, you want some fruit snacks, Boo-Boo?
Here we go. Let's save you. As soon as you want to open up. Come on, why is my computer being so slow today? There we go, come on.
Come on.
Yeah, seriously, come on.
Boppity boopy.
A-bibbidi-bobbidi-boobidi-bobbidi-boobidi.
Italian noises.
I can do that, I'm Italian. So.
I'm not.
Well, then you can get out of here.
Yeah, but my child is, so I'm alright.
Okay.
Oh, so that's how that works, apparently.
Oh, let me rephrase it. Sorry, he's a bit Sicilian, which means all the difference, apparently.
Oh, my goodness.
Apparently it matters.
That sounds like the kind of thing a mother would know.
Yeah. Well, that's because my wife is a bit of that. They're real specific about what kind of Italian they are.
Yeah, I mean, you ever talk to a person from Jersey?
Unfortunately.
I'm in the home of the Chicago Bears.
Oh, geez,
What?
shut up. Dumb bears.
Alright. I got you guys on the right map, right? You're on the Troskull Manor map.
Yes.
Oh, Lupin,
Yeah.
nice of you to join us. Well, a giant cat jumps in front of the screen.
Saving us all from these weird spectral forms.
As it tries to swipe at all of you, dealing 100 D12 damage. Alright, so first up to bat is Seek.
Yay! I'm assuming this is bad because I've only experienced shadow people once before this, and they were bad.
And we killed them promptly.
Well, I get correction. It was bad. Plus the 2 dogs it had.
Seek, use your hyper-focused gunshot, what is it, flame blast thing you just did. Make it hyper-concentrated like you did.
And as far as Sick knows, he said words.
That's fine.
Alright, so I am definitely gonna Scorching Ray.
Okay, which one?
Level 2. I'm gonna throw 2 at that one, farthest from me, 1 at the other one.
Okay.
Second farthest. Oh boy!
Oh, boy.
So the 2
Yeah.
come out to be at the 2 of them come out to be 23 and 14.
Okay.
The third one is a natural 20.
Okay. So
Alright.
we'll do the first 2 first. What's the damage looking like?
Did both of them hit or?
All of them hit.
Oh,
All
great.
the things forever hit.
Okay, so that's 4d6 normal damage
Okay.
for 16 damage.
On the first one?
The first 2. Yeah, on the first enemy, the first 2 bolts deal 16 damage total.
Okay. I'm gonna label this one. So 8 damage. Got it.
And on the second one, or the second enemy, I am going to use I'm going to use an empowered spell,
Okay.
one sorcerer point empowered spell, to re-roll that one. Much better. So that's 9 plus we take the total and add the max for crits, right?
Yes.
So that's 21 damage on the second enemy.
Okay, so that would be 10, 11. I think that'd be 11 damage then. Okay.
I'm then going to quicken spell
Okay.
for an extra firebolt
Okay.
on the second one that I hit the hardest.
Okay. On the one you hit the hardest, or the one you got the crit on?
The one that I got the crit on.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, I hit him the hardest, which is a 7.
7
Yeah, to hit.
to hit. Oh, that misses.
Little overzealous on that one.
All right, so that ends the first turn of the first round. Goes to Sebastian next if Seek has no more moves.
Nope, I am good.
So wait, what do these things look like? Are they just shadow people?
Yeah,
or,
they're like shadowy, ghost-like figures.
All right, who's the closest to me?
Number 1. So that'd be the one that Seek hit with 2 bolts.
All right, so this guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stab him.
All right.
I'm gonna stab him. All right.
You're gonna stab him. Okay.
23.
To hit. That hits.
Yeah. Smite.
Adding smite.
Combo breaker.
Combo.
Combo.
Well, see, now you took it too far.
I take everything too far, Landon. You should know this about me by now.
Yeah, but that doesn't keep me from stating it.
Oh yeah, you don't see how far I take things because you don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, which I'm sure all of you have seen so far. My family comparison picture.
No.
22 damage, Devin.
22 damage.
With the smite.
All right.
So, yeah, it's like a solar flare.
Yeah. You take your mighty trident and you thrust it, summoning all the divine powers of Odin himself. And as the spear makes contact with the spectral entity, it disperses and you hear a scream of "Ah!" as it dies.
Side question.
Yes.
Do I still have some movement, and can I backhand somebody?
You can movement, yes, backhand, yes, too, as long as it's not one of the enemies.
This one.
He backhands me for opening the book.
No, it's I can backhand it with
What?
my trident. So I'm like,
The other day. I'm sorry, what was that, Josh?
I got a 20 on that. Not nat 20.
I said you
but-
couldn't backhand one of the enemies.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Backhand with the back of my what is it? My trident thing. Like just crack it, and it does 2 damage. No lightning, no fire, just crack.
So wait, you're backhanding your trident?
Yeah, I'm like a back swipe kind of thing. I got a bonus action.
And are you backhanding your trident into the spectral creature?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, he's allowed to take a bonus action to take the blunt end of his.
That. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I thought you were trying to like go backhand freaking Seek.
No, I'm gonna leave him alone. He's a good boy.
Oh, so how much damage was that again?
It's just 2.
Okay, so 1 damage. Got it.
It doesn't have any of my bonuses. It's just a little extra thing that I could do to make things
Because-
die.
Because you hit, can't you also? Well, I don't know. Brain fart.
It also
Yeah.
even if I do a little damage to it, Toll the Dead is now more effective against that thing. So,
Oh, yeah.
so just I'm helping. I'm priming our allies up.
Okay. Well, if that's all you're doing for your turn, it goes to the specters. And
I hate that sports team.
I hear they're doing really good this season.
Okay. Oh my god. I don't like the sound of that.
I don't know either. I'm just.
I get told I'd make a great uncle. By the way,
I thought you were an uncle.
nope.
No.
I'm an uncle.
I got the jokes for it.
Apparently, I'm an uncle.
What do you mean, apparently?
Darren, you know I have you know that I have like a biological father out there with other half siblings. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, my older brother has a kid.
So you are an uncle.
Yes.
That's true.
Technically,
My biological mother does have a granddaughter, so
So then you are an uncle. Okay, first we're going to attack Seek. Seek, 22 to hit.
22 to hit will hit.
Okay. Let's see here. You take.
It's okay. I had a good breakfast.
You take 11 necrotic damage,
Oof.
and now make a Constitution saving throw.
Oof. It's okay. My con is better than my strength. That'd be an 18.
Okay, you are good. Now, Sebastian, attack against you now. 19 to hit.
contestant.
Okay. Roll d20.
19.
Alright, it misses. Alright. Goes to Raiden now.
Okay. Now.
Artie's just outside peeing on this really nice snow sculpture of
I don't even have
Sebastian.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, probably could be, but if I want to get rid of it, I don't really have to. I just gotta get close to it, right? Because, you know, my head's on fire. I'm a fire catastrophe, so my body's a bit higher temperature than most people.
It really depends on the temperature outside, though, doesn't it? Though.
Or he's taking his finger and he's carving lewd images into it.
I'm not doing that because I know we have our store to run for the most part.
Just me as a player is wondering what you're doing out there.
Well, it's only been a few seconds, so
Yeah.
for all you know, he probably just walked out there and then he heard the screaming and now is on his way back in. For all you know,
He probably did see the flash of light.
I just think that Seek just kind of set the house on fire.
And you were right.
Fire also flashes, yeah.
okay. So Raiden, what are you doing for your turn?
So, I am going to do prestidigitation
Okay.
against the specter that's next to Seek,
Okay.
and it's a cantrip, and I forgot what's a roll for that. So I roll.
It's not a damage dealing spell at all.
It's not.
No, that's the one that's like you use to like do menial little things, like create small objects.
Or dry
Small
paint.
gust of wind that doesn't move anything. Just kind of like flick curtains, you know, kind of make slight illusions. Nothing too strong, but like
Enough to deceive someone.
You can use it to
For the most
deceive
part.
someone. You can also use it to like clean yourself off. You can like, I think you can make a small flame with it. I'm not 100% sure. There's like a
right,
numerous
but
amount.
it's not enough to damage anything though.
Yeah, it's like
It,
it's like an
it's
all-in-one
mostly
utility
just
spell.
So you don't have, it's mostly just so you don't have to wipe yourself.
I should have read the description for that. So never mind.
It's fine.
I don't have any useful spells. Wait. No one took damage, correct?
I technically did.
Yeah.
But I'm still looking good.
Can I?
There's just a sliver of my soul missing now.
Oh god.
No, you got your Constitution check. You're good. It tried.
What kind of character are you playing, by the way?
I'm playing a bard.
A bard? You
Yes.
can talk shit.
I could talk shit.
Yeah.
I thought about it. But I didn't think it'd work.
Yeah, man, you can talk shit.
Yeah,
I do have vicious mockery.
Yeah.
exactly. Talk shit.
If you use strong
Spell.
enough words, you use strong enough language, even the dead turn in their grave.
Okay. Let me see. I will use vicious mockery, and then that is also a cantrip. Let's see. 1d4. I can use vicious mockery as a level 1 or level 2 spell, correct?
I don't know with vicious mockery. Landon.
Typically, cantrips cannot be upcast.
Oh, they can. Okay.
When he
Free
reaches
cast.
level 5, though, he gains it does like 2d4.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I'm reading. Okay. So I'll just use vicious mockery, and I think that's just 1d4.
Yeah.
I should just pour all these dice out. Anyway. 2. I got a 2.
Yeah, 2 damage.
Yes.
Let's see here. Which one were you doing? Were you doing the one next to Seek or the one next to Sebastian?
The one closer to Zeke.
Okay.
Wait, do I have to... So I roll for vicious mockery. Do I have to roll for damage as well, or...
Oh, I don't think you roll for anything of vicious mockery. I thought.
Vicious Mockery is if the target hears you, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. So against his spell save DC, which here I can pull up his spell sheet real quick because he sent that to me. Just give me a second. Oh wait, did you write down your spell save DC, Darian?
I should have it.
It's on the same spell. It should be on the same as your spells.
It should be 8 plus charisma plus proficiency, right?
I think so.
Not sure.
That would be correct. So it would be 8 plus your charisma plus 2. Charisma modifier, not the full stat.
Oh.
Correct. Yeah. So okay. So 8 would be 8 plus 5
13
plus 2.
15.
You have a full 20 in charisma?
I have 17 in charisma.
So that should be
Plus 3.
another plus 2. So your DC should be 12?
That sounds about it. That sounds more like it.
Because 12 is 1, 14 is 2, which means 15 is 2. Yeah.
Oh,
Plus
wait.
3, right?
I'm looking at the saving throw. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's
No
plus
problem.
3.
Okay. So,
So that makes it a 13.
So, yeah.
wisdom saving throw of 13. Let's do this.
Roll low.
He rolls a 4 on his wisdom, so he fails.
Yeah.
I can get
Takes
that.
the damage
So,
and has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay.
That it makes before the end of its next turn.
And Darian, do you have Dissident Whisper as your one of your bard spells?
I do not.
Okay. Do you have a app called Spellbook Burned? Because it's got all the spells that you can use in there, and you can make a little profile for them.
Oh, I could get that, but
Yeah.
I don't have that.
Yeah, that's what I've been using for a while because it's got the actual description with it as well, so it'll help.
That is
Okay.
a great app, but be careful because it paraphrases a lot because it's not officially licensed.
I know.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
I use a
Um,
app called I forget what it's called. The complete reference D&D. Yeah, complete reference D&D 5e. It
I just use Roll20
yeah.
or D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I do that too. I'll just do a quick Google search and then search Roll20. So yeah, so 2 damage. He has disadvantage on his next attack, and I am going to move on to. Do you want to move at all, Raiden?
Just a bit. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Here.
There you go. Okay, so next is Artie's turn, and I'll say Artie pops in his head through the door at the start of the turn. So,
What's going on in here?
Shadow people!
Shadow people.
you see the specters looming in the air as he says that.
Shadow people.
Oh, just some shadow people.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Yes, it does. There's only 2 of them left.
Yeah.
Looks like it. Okay. I will use Magic Missile level 1.
Magic missile level 1.
Yep.
Okay. What's the damage?
I say full, but nah, I'll just roll. Give me a second.
Full damage.
It's 3, right?
Yeah.
3 darts at level 1. Okay.
Okay. Are they all hitting the same target?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the one that's. Does any of them look fainter than the other?
The one next to Sebastian is kind of like its form looks like it's a little less stable.
Then the one that Seek is fighting.
The one that Seek is fighting is looking very strong.
And then the magic missile will be going to the one that Seek is fighting. Then
Okay.
all 3 of them. 9 damage.
In total. Okay.
Yeah.
3 magic missiles shoot out of your hand, right at the specter of spectacleness. As 3 little explosions hit it, and it cries out in pain, but it's still standing for a moment. And I'm guessing you end your turn. Or
Yeah.
refresh my memory. How long is a turn generally?
6 seconds.
Okay.
Yes.
The two standard are 6 seconds or 10 seconds.
Okay. 6 seconds. Okay. So then we start the turn again with Seek.
Oh, yay. I got this guy in front of me. Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I think first things first, I'm going to Keller spray.
Stop.
I roll 6d10.
Okay.
33. And starting from the creature with the lowest hit points, if their current hit point total is below that value, they are blinded until the end of my next turn, and their H point total is taken out of that value. I'm only aiming at the one, though, right now.
Okay.
So, if his hit point total is below equal to or below 33, he's blinded.
Okay. It looks like he is blinded.
Excellent. I'm then gonna back away towards. You know what? I'm gonna run over towards Sebastian
Okay.
because he's made of harder stuff right now.
Remember, Seek, to call him towards you, too. Make sure he wants a piece of you. Wink, wink.
Okay. Well.
I'm gonna burn another sorcery point for
Okay.
another quicken spell and another firebolt at the blinded one.
All right. Make the attack.
Now, blinded. If I remember correctly, attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Yeah.
I think so. Yes.
Per raw.
Yeah.
That would be a 24 to hit.
24 to hit. I'm sorry, but that totally hits.
Oh, it will be sorry. I gotta double check I rolled the right thing for damage. I just picked up a 12 and that doesn't feel right. Nope, it's a 10. Make sure I roll the right thing.
Do it.
That would be 9 fire damage.
Okay. So 5 fire damage. Got it.
And that concludes my turn.
In case you aren't getting the hint, he's resistant to fire. I'm not jipping your rolls.
No, you're good. I just only have fire.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, next would be Sebastian's turn.
The one in front of me dies today. It dies today.
It dies today.
How does 24 sound?
That sounds beautiful. Roll your damage.
Smite!
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 That's how Seek casts spells. Just every time he shoots a firebolt or a scorching ray, fire! Wait until he gets a fireball.
22.
Big fire!
22 damage?
Yes.
Okay, so
And the backhand move too.
not
I'm already
necessary.
in motion. I'm already in motion.
Okay, fine.
It's a combo move.
Well, no matter what you're missing, it's going to be gone by the time you get there with the freaking second strike.
Well, that's fine. I'm still doing it.
So
19. 19.
Okay.
And if I hit it, it would have done 2 damage.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna say. What happens? You take your trident. You act like you're about to make a big swing towards it. Instead, you summon your divine power into it, and you barely tap it. with the divine smite. And it just blows up and dissipates in a ball of light. Boing. And then you try to, real quick, as it's floating away, you're like, no, you don't! And you try to hit it with the back end.
Get the wind. Just get the wind.
Yes, exactly. Is that all for your turn, Sebastian?
I'm just going to stand there and wait until this guy tries to attack Seek.
Okay.
And then I'm going to kill him.
And
Why are you going to kill me?
Because if it comes near you and it's within range of me, it gets hit.
All right. It somehow can sense your general location. And it's going to make an attack.
Hit. Opportunity attack.
It's not leaving your area.
Because he has Sentry, he can do it when something...
No, I have Pole Arm, which means if it gets within range, it gets hit. 20.
Okay, that hits.
Alright.
Yeah, he gets opportunity attacks when something enters or leaves his range.
Okay.
Because
I
of
don't think you can put smite on this one, though.
Nope, but I do 10 damage, so.
You do 5 damage.
With just regular smackies?
Yep.
Dang. Oh well, he still got hit. That probably counts.
Well,
And
Seek,
it has double disadvantage on its attacks.
but that only equates to 1 disadvantage still.
He's also blinded.
Well, I know, but you can't do double disadvantage.
Yeah,
You can't do double.
I know, but he has 2 sources of disadvantage.
I know, but when you hear something
I'm
funny,
saying.
even with disadvantage, he still hit you.
Does he?
19.
I'm going to use a reaction and cast Shield. It misses.
Ah.
No.
That's a no. That's a no.
So earlier,
Nothing you do matters. Yeah.
earlier when it rolled a 22, that would have matched my AC, so I knew not to waste it.
Do you want to hear what his other roll was?
Sure.
It would have been of 19 still. He rolled 2 15s.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Well, so that uneventful turn's done. So we're gonna move to Raiden Glint.
Okay. I am going to.
Seek yells out, "Throw the bucket at it!"
No, it's not going to work.
Fire created them, so water should put them out.
His
There-
logic is sound.
Zeke, there's smoke. I think.
Smoke is made from fire!
You must ask yourself, what do you
And
have?
there
to
is the title
lose?
of this episode.
You can't argue with smart stupidity.
What do you have to lose, really? Honestly, I guess a little dignity, but what's a little bit of dignity lost?
Raiden's going to attack with his rapier, which is a D8, and wait, I have to roll to hit and then the damage, correct?
I
Bingo.
think so.
Yeah.
I believe it is blinded until the end of my next turn, which means he should also get advantage, I believe.
As
Oh,
well
yeah,
as
that's
flank-
right. So, yeah, you get advantage. Good
As
call.
well as,
I'm double checking it.
You rolled twice, my friend.
Until the end of my next turn, yes. So he has advantage on his attacks.
oh, so is that 2d20?
2d20, take
Wait,
the
you said
highest.
the end of your next turn? Oh, yeah. Never mind.
End of my next turn, yeah.
And then, since I'm technically flanking,
Remember, flank rules don't count with, since nobody's using the help action.
Yeah, Flank rules are only activated once the help action comes into play.
That is, unless you have pack tactics.
That is true. If you have pack tactics, then you do get flanking. But you still get advantage because he's blind.
Correct. Yeah. I was just making sure.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2 and a 14. So 14 gets it.
14 plus. Are you proficient with your rapier? Or is that the total afterward?
No, 14 is to see if I hit.
Did you add your dex and proficiency for the rapier?
I did not.
I will say though, anything plus will get you. Well, I think you still hit it anyway. But yeah, you usually add your proficiency, which would be dexterity for your rapier, plus your proficiency bonus, which I think is a +2 right now, or is it a +3 for you guys?
Yeah, we get it. We get a +3 next level.
Okay.
I don't have.
Here, I got your character sheet pulled up right now. So hold
So
on. Yeah, you have a.
you roll. Go ahead.
Yeah, he has. So you have a 0 in your dexterity right now, so you get +0 from that, but then +2 from proficiency bonus. So it would have been your 14 +2.
But I was rolling to see if I hit.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
it. You don't add proficiency bonus to the damage; you only add it to the hit.
Oh, okay. So it'll still be 14.
It would be 16 to hit.
16. Okay.
Now you roll for the damage, whatever the damage is.
And then that would be a D8 plus the 2 plus
You
another 2.
You don't add the proficiency.
Darn
So
it.
because you have a +0 index, it should be a flat D8.
I do have a +2 in attack bonus with my rapier.
Yeah, that's the attack.
That's
So
the hit.
damage.
The attack bonus is for the hit.
2 hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting it. Thank you.
No problem.
You're good.
All right. The more you know. Anyway.
We all had to learn this at some point.
Yeah. That's why, like, whenever I roll to hit something, I get a +6 no matter what, and next round I'll get a +7.
I didn't get spell slots until like the 3rd campaign I was in. I never played.
Yeah, man.
I never played like spellcasters because I couldn't understand how spell slots worked.
I don't think I've ever played a character that actually used weapon. I think I've always played spellcasters.
I play a barbarian in my other campaign, so
Fighters
yeah,
and paladins for me.
I rolled a 5.
A 5. Okay, so since there's no magic added to that, it's cut in half because of his resistance. So he gets up to.
Okay.
But you rolled a 5, or is it 5 plus your attack?
rolled
He doesn't have any dex.
Yeah.
Well,
But
what's
he
your
does-
strength?
He might have an attack bonus related to that, though, because he is proficient in probably
Proficiency
radius.
doesn't get added to damage.
In one of the
Okay.
drawer in the. Hold on one second, real quick.
Okay.
You do have soy milk.
That's what I was going to look up rapiers.
What?
9, 4,
Check the year.
20.
It is finesse, so he can add his dex or his strength.
Oh, that's this one. Should still be good.
Okay.
So, what's your strength score, Darian?
Pretty bad.
Okay, I am back, guys.
Hi, back.
Have you met my friend Front? He's kind of an a-hole.
I'd rather be an a-hole than a b-hole.
So, we determined the damage. So, anything else you're doing for your turn, Raiden?
I do have tandem tactician, which I need to see how that works again. I can use the help action as a bonus action.
Ah, okay. So, do you want to use the help action to distract the creature?
Yes.
Alrighty, so
Flanking rules.
flanking rules apply, everybody.
First time in the campaign.
No, I think you've used it one other time in the campaign.
I think we used it last time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
All right.
Second time in the campaign.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, is there anything else besides that, Raiden, that you'd like to use?
No, I am good.
Okay. Next goes to Artie.
Yep. Let's see. Well, I guess I'll use Toll of the Dead. Wisdom saving throw 14. Whichever is more alive, I guess.
Oh,
And by
sorry.
alive, I mean.
This one's actually dead. Sorry, this one's dead. This one's the only one alive right now.
Okay. Sorry. Then yeah, Toll of the Dead on the last living one.
Okay, Toll the Dead.
Until you use both hands, not just one, and get off the phone.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I had to deal with my child.
It's fine.
Welcome back.
So you're gonna attempt
Did
to
I
use
get-
Roll the Dead? Toll the Dead?
Yep. Wisdom saving throw 14.
Okay. He automatically succeeds.
Damn.
Because Toll the Dead is necrotic, right?
I wish it wasn't.
He is completely immune to necrotic damage, unfortunately.
Well, I deal with more with science and not spiritual, so you can't blame me for that one.
It normally works on people. It makes their heads explode.
It looks like people, so no reason why it shouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
You must be rusty on your magic.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't think you believed hard enough that it would kill it.
No.
Okay. So,
The time I'll have to believe hard enough is if I want to destroy this entire building.
We'll do your best.
alright.
Okay.
So, is there anything else you want to do on your turn besides Toll the Dead? Can do?
Is there
First-
anything else I can do
Do you have
besides move?
I mean, you can move, yeah, unless you have something that can be used as a bonus action.
Not really. I mean, I only got one attack, so I already used that for the spell. Alright, just seeing what I have. Yeah, I got nothing.
Alright. Unfortunately, it goes to Seek's turn now.
Unfortunately, it's Zeke's turn. What?
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
If only I had that spell. So, I think I need to take a 5-foot step back.
Okay.
And then, you know what? Why not a chromatic orb?
Chromatic
Yeah.
orb!
I'll cast the level 1 chromatic orb.
Alrighty.
It's still blinded and pack tactics.
Double advantage! No.
And flanking, triple advantage. I rolled 10 on both die, so that comes to a 15.
15 to hit. That hits.
Excellent. Because I was gonna run this as lightning damage.
Oh my.
Lightning is just advanced fire.
It's pre-fire.
Okay.
And that's, I'm gonna use a sorcery point to roll that 2 and that 3. To re-roll that 2 and that 3. I'm gonna keep that 6 though. That 6 is nice. Oh, yay! So that's 6 plus 7 plus 8 is 21 lightning damage.
Alright, 21 lightning damage. That You summon forth a mighty ball of lightning in your hand, and you shoot it forward, almost akin to a meta fourth wall, as akin to Goku.
I was thinking Lightning Rasengan.
That could work too, yeah. A lightning Rasengan.
So Naruto.
Or Chidori. Wait, that's
Chidori's more of a blade arm.
This is a Vegeta house. It's more of a Gatling gun. This is a Vegeta house. Get on out of here. Go.
Now, as we all know, ghosts are actually weak to electricity.
This is the TN house over here. We always go Kiko Ho, bitches.
Nah, man, it's a Yamcha house. Wolfang Fist!
Please, guys. Chi-Chi house.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So,
Food.
sandwich meat?
Chi-Chi's have beaten Goku. Realize that.
Yeah, TN beat him.
For real, though?
Yeah, in a martial arts tournament.
That was just a mock battle.
Okay.
Chi-Chi beats him on the regular.
Yes.
As Vegeta said, Saiyans are attracted to strong women. So,
Yeah.
it's not even Goku's fault.
And because Goku's half Saiyan, that means Chi-Chi has
Goku
to be double the woman expected.
Goku is 100% Saiyan.
Your face.
I was about to say it. Thank you, Sebastian.
Goku is 100% Saiyan. All right, let's not confuse this
His
for anything
time on
else.
Earth has made him weak.
But no, that was the brain damage.
Yeah, the drain damage.
I don't know.
Drain
Put him on Earth kind of made him the strongest Saiyan to ever live.
Well, yeah, because it made him weak, and then because he was weak, all the things he had to overcome made him strong.
Yeah,
That's true.
but it was also probably breathing in the pure autism from Earth probably caused that.
Real quick, you guys ever watch DBZ Abridged?
I used to.
I watched some of it, yes.
I don't really watch a bridge series.
It was also a long time ago.
But,
The guy who
Go ahead.
I said the guy who does Goku's voice in the Abridged series. He has his own YouTube channel where he does a lot of like Dragon Ball Z theories, and his like most famous series are what ifs. Basically, what if this person lived? What if this person went this way? Blah blah blah. And my favorite was what if Gine, Goku's mom, went with him to Earth, and it's actually a really good video series. Definitely check it
Earth
out.
would have been destroyed.
No, well,
But to bring us back, Lightning Rasengan!
Lightning Rasengan! You shout out as you shove this ball. You don't even throw it. You run up and shove it into the. You unfurl your wings and fly at the freaking specter in the air as you just shove this ball of lightning into its core of its form. It shrieks out in pain and dissipates with the lightning.
Also, it doesn't expand like the original Rasengan. I want to specify that.
Okay.
Because I know what that does to Naruto. And
Okay.
I'm sure you're all in the blast radius if that happens.
And then he makes shadow clones.
No, we just destroyed the Shadow Clones.
So, Seek,
I interrupt. They came from the book!
I assumed so.
After I shot it with fire.
I need a beer.
I didn't
Lift
freak
Lift
I didn't
reforms.
forget.
Oh, what did that just happen? Okay, there we go. Lift reforms, and he's behind the bar, and he says, "Yes, master." As he
Thank
whips
you.
up a giant giant pitcher of beer for you to drink.
One hell of a butler.
He actually gives a little smirk and he bows before you. You know
I
it,
freak
so.
out. I freak out. There's still fire! I run over to the bucket and throw it on Artie. Because Art, isn't your head on fire?
I don't even question
It
it.
had
I just let it
flames,
all happen.
flame like hair, but
Already make
Yeah.
a dexterity saving throw.
I'm sorry.
Dodge! Dodge!
I love this to chance, and I rolled a 4.
Yeah!
hold on. I I will use Chrono Shift to re-roll it. Because I am not getting water on my head. Son of a bitch!
But you said you rolled a 4?
If I didn't want to
I
get
was
peed on,
I
I
was
would
gonna
have
do
stepped to the side.
Is there something I roll to see if this hits?
You know what? No. Already, unfortunately, you do get wet.
Jesus
I mean, I can
Christ.
use it twice.
Your fire doesn't go out, but it does dissipate for a second.
Doesn't go full Hades.
Yeah.
What? Aaron?
How does Zeke get red at all?
Does he what?
Does Zeke get red at all from it?
Red?
From the backlash? Zeke?
Like, embarrassed?
No, wet.
Oh.
You know.
No, he threw it pretty far. He's not wet at all.
I was also the one throwing it, so.
I think
So, how... Okay, how... He's close to the wall. Okay,
no,
perfect.
he's right here, actually. Is where he actually is. Because he ran up and killed the Spectre.
Okay. Put me here.
Okay.
He probably walked in, which means I'm probably over
then-
here because I imagine the bucket was left here.
Okay.
I'm using Gust. It is a cantrip. Medium or small creature that I choose must succeed on a strength saving throw or pushed up to 5 feet away.
Oh boy.
And I'm using it on Zeke if he can beat a 14 on strength.
I have to beat a 16 because of my -2.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
can.
So I rolled a 17, so that put me at a 15.
He succeeds.
I will use Chrono Shift because I am pissed.
So I gotta re-roll that?
Yeah,
Isn't it too bad?
I can use this ability twice and use it again after a long rest.
Natural 20.
Guys, dang it.
It doesn't matter. He still gets sent flying.
I'm sorry I rolled that forward to see if I was going to be dumb in that instance, but I'm so happy it happened.
Oh, jeez. So,
I do not move. I do not change my position. I just drink my beverage and I ignore them.
Raiden, what does Raiden think of this?
I'm dumbfounded.
I'm like, Raiden, don't even bother. This isn't worth your time or effort to mess with.
Oh, right! The book! And I run over to the book.
Okay, the book is just sitting on the table. Fine. There's no more smoke coming out of it. In fact, you can't even sense any magic coming from it anymore.
Turn around. The book is okay, guys! What magic is in the book?
What?
I will know all the magic secrets.
Oh, you want to know all the book's secrets?
Oh, yes, all of its magic secrets.
Okay.
Wait, question.
Yeah.
Since this is, I believe, my first time interfering with this book, is there anything aside from those specters that we just encountered? Is there anything like coming off of it that doesn't feel?
It, on first glance or appearance, it looks like a spell book. It's just leather bound and it has a strange family crest on the front of it, and it had the lock on it. There's nothing else really of note about the book.
Okay.
All right. So, Seek, you want to read the book, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Roll. I guess say roll investigation.
Well, I'm great at these guys. All right, that's a 12.
12. So I'd say you kind of glance through the book, kind of chapter by chapter, not really reading it, but just try to see if there's any like key words that jump out at you, like any spells or anything, or recipes for like alchemic equations, anything. From what you can tell, the book is just a family history. It is
As
the
I keep going, I go from excitement to less than excitement. I don't know the word for it. And then disappointed, and then bored.
yeah. It's literally just a list of the the Grauhood families, basically lineage through the generations, as well as any historical events that the family may have took place in, as well as its information of its pacts with devils in the years past.
So I'm going like family, lineage, devil deals. This book doesn't have any magic.
Wait, did you just say devil deals?
Yeah?
Would that not be considered magic?
I look at the book for a second.
All right. So with the information with the, I will just clarify real quick. The passage about the pact with the devils is that the Grauhoon family in the past made pact with devils to give, and that caused a strain of the Grauhoon family to then be born as tieflings. So there is a separate Grauhoon family sect that actually mainly lives in not Waterdeep, the other one, Neverwinter. That primarily is where the tiefling side of the family lives.
Okay.
So the book is just good for blackmail.
Pretty much.
I'm not interested in that, but I guess I do wish to see. Do you want that book anymore?
I took it.
Well, I know, but do you want it anymore?
You didn't want it.
Well, if it's just got knowledge, I wouldn't mind reading it. It can still be yours. I'll give it back.
I've never seen you read.
Yes, that's because I only read things that are important.
It's mine.
Yeah, that's nice.
I put it in my bag.
And I was just like, whatever. I don't care now.
All right. So, now you've inspected all the items that you have gathered from the Grauhoon Villa incident. What does the team want to do now?
How did the beer taste?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Well, what leads do we have left?
Tastes well earned.
Yes. You have all the only lead you guys have left, if I recall correctly, is the note that Sebastian found in his titty pocket.
That and the robot guy that we need to take
That too.
back.
And the detector.
Yeah, we don't really need that, but I don't say that. I'm like, yeah, okay.
So should we do the robot first, or should we follow the note?
Robot first, and we could ask around as we're heading that direction.
Okay. I would say you guys, in the middle of the winter storm, you guys make your way to the above the dock ward to the temple that you guys previously had met. The dragonborn priestess and her nimble-right companion, Nim.
And we have broken robot guy.
All right, the The Dragonborn priest approaches you, instantly recognizing you. Oh, Nim's gonna be so sad. What happened to it?
We found it broke.
Oh, where at?
In a broken down windmill.
That's very unusual.
I have the detector.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll make sure to give this back to Nim. He's actually a little busy right now. He's working on projects upstairs. Does not want to be disturbed, but
Can I use insight to see if he's lying?
yeah, you can see if she's lying.
Oh, see, he. I don't really care at this point.
Oh yeah, roll insight.
Nope.
You do not detect any lies from her.
Natural one.
Well, I mean, you can't just, like, it's not an automatic fail. I mean, sure, it's low, but
I'll
it's
just
not
say
a crit fail.
you do not detect any lies from this woman.
Alright. I wasn't a very good lie detector anyways, so. It's why I can lie to myself.
Cheese.
That's dark, man. That's heavy.
What about cheese?
Cheese. It's delicious.
Goes
Yep.
great with
Goes
bread.
well with Jesus.
Cheese goes good with Jesus. I too like my Jesus covered in cheese. Interpret that in any way you see fit.
Oh my god.
Alright, well, Pornhub it does.
Gross. Gross.
Hey man, rule 34.
I turn to the rest of us. Did we want to see if the broken man knew what happened with the thing?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, nimble rights don't work that way. The woman replies.
What do you mean?
Well, we can put... Nim may be able to put the nibble right back together, but it won't have any of its previous memories. It'll be like
Oh,
it'll be like having a blank sheet of paper all over again.
huh.
That's lame.
I apologize.
It's alright.
See, kind of just goes into deep thought. Kind of sad.
Aw.
It's kind of weird that they don't have hard drives.
What's a hard drive?
It's a drive that is hard.
Well, you gotta remember they're creations of magic. Once it's been destroyed this way, the magic that's keeping it going is all but void. So new magic has to be applied to it once it's been reformed.
That makes sense. I know magic.
Do any of us have magic to fill him back up with? I don't.
I can shoot fire at it.
Do you ready a firebolt at that moment?
No.
I don't think that will work. See.
Have you tried?
Well, technically, you do have magic, but it involves talking shit.
You are not wrong, sir.
I bet that is gross.
You have word magic.
Yes, you spit those hard disses at your opponents.
Word magic, like a book.
So what is do we get a chance to Nim?
You can go try, but I can't guarantee he'll talk to you right now. Again, he gets really invested to his work.
Yeah, but we have his one of his children, and maybe he wants to
Wait,
put it back together.
Nim's the one that can't talk, isn't he?
Yes.
So he can't talk to us anyway.
Well,
You can write stuff down.
he can write stuff down and he does his little sign language thing.
But only she knows the sign language.
I think, yeah.
And I point at her.
I can go try to talk to him, but again, he's been very busy, and I'm sure once he sees what happens to his creation, it's going to devastate him. But we can try.
Let's do that.
You guys head up the stairs to Dim's room, up in the attic. She gently knocks on the door and peeks her head inside. Nim, are you available to talk right now? You just hear gears and gyros moving about as you can kind of see from behind her back that he's at a workbench creating another Nimblewright at the moment. Nim stops what he's doing and looks up over his shoulder at the Dragonborn priestess. The adventurers we've sent out, they found your creation. He jumps up and kind of runs over to the front door to where you guys are, and then the door swings open. He swings the door open, and he sees in your arms, Sebastian, the remains. All that excitement of it just running over just dissipates, and it just kind of its mechanical shoulders kind of just shrug. And just stands there kind of lifeless. It slowly reaches one of its mechanical hands to what remains of the head of the Nimblewright. And just kind of strokes it real softly.
I wonder if it's his wife or something.
No, I made it. It's his child. His robot child.
So people make sex dolls.
You're not wrong, but Jesus Christ.
I'm hoping this is fourth wall.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
You can edit that out, right, Devin?
I can.
Buddy.
Or at least bleep it. You don't have to edit it so much, it's more of a bleep it.
I could do that. You're right.
I mean, if you want monetization.
Eh,
Eh.
I don't get views anyway.
You get at least one view.
Yeah, I get a couple. I'll get like 10, but that's not. I didn't figure out a way to build my audience.
Well,
Cover head guy.
you could be like the Nimblewright guy. Make your audience.
I'm not botting.
I mean, you can do what Nux does and just kind of don't give a shit.
I kind of don't. That's why I just upload these.
He's the meme lord, though.
Lord Nuxanor.
Alright, but,
Yeah.
I guess we proceed to regale him of the story of where we found his dead child and all that stuff. See if he wants to help us get righteous vengeance on the people that murdered his child. I do it in the best regaling voice that I have available.
Well.
And I would like to, where I can, try to help upsell how horrible of a place it was.
Your story seems to make Nim feel worse. He just doesn't move, and he kind of just drops to his knees listening to you guys. Head just kind of slunk over. The Dragonborn woman kind of just listens and just has this odd face on her. Well, I certainly would like to get justice for Nim's creation. Did you... was there any clues? Is there any way I can help? I'd be happy to.
Well, other than that, that breast pocket thing, I don't remember what the name of the place is.
Cuddles.
Cuddles.
Hey,
We found something called
couldn't be.
Cuddle.
It couldn't be. You said it was a butcher that you were fighting, right?
Yes, he was very nasty.
Hold on. Oh yeah, it's... Cuttles. Why does that sound so familiar to me? Wait a minute. Cuttles. That's got to be Cuttles meat pies. It's up in the. Hold on. It's up in the tree. It's in the alley of the trades ward.
Oh, that's. Are they a busy butchery?
It's not a butchery. It's ran by a little old woman. What was her name? Sora Cuttle. It was her and her husband started it. Her husband passed away many years ago, and she runs the shop by herself. It's just a little restaurant where they make meat pies.
Oh, that's gross.
3, 2, 1. They sell people meat.
What?
Yeah, people meat. The butcher we ran across is using the homeless and other dead people for meat.
You see the Dragonborn lady lean over a railing and starts throwing up. I just ate that the other day.
Baron.
You might want to go see a doctor.
Raiden's face like goes pale, and he looks nauseous.
You were there, you know.
But yeah, like cannibalism is a horrible thing because it does fuck with your brain after you had it for too long. Like it'll send parasites into your body. You'll start eating away your brain.
She starts throwing up more. At one point, as she's throwing up, her breath weapon comes out instead of a freaking vomit at some point, and she just shoots a freaking acid spray down on the ground below.
Oh god!
I wish to step to the side. No, if you didn't want to get peed on, I would have stepped to the side.
Please.
Raiden leaves the room.
Please, I've helped you enough. Please, just go. Just leave, please. I need to lie down. Oh my god.
Just remember to go see a doctor.
She starts hawking up again.
If there's a mysterious fire, you don't know anything.
Yes, just please, just go. Just go.
I'm glad I helped.
This has actually been very effective information gathering today, guys.
It has been. So, is anybody outside right now? I'm hearing a lot of like air.
A lot of air?
Do you know from who?
Let me see here. Well, it's stopped now. Yeah, it's not going anymore.
Is it possibly coming from me?
Not right now, no.
Is it possible that it's just breathing?
Yeah, I was about to say maybe someone has their mic a little too close to their mouth or something. It's done now, but.
Okay.
It's all in your imagination.
Or was it something like this?
No.
Okay.
That sounds more like it.
Yeah, that's because I put the mic part in my mouth.
It's good to know that we've been inside your mouth.
Could it be,
You don't need to be weird.
could it be the hash slashing slasher?
Slashing, the back, blasting, the crack,
Sure,
cracking.
it's not a bear fish.
Hash slinging slasher. There we go.
Okay. No, it's not. But yeah, so you guys leave the temple now. And you now have an idea of where to go. Yay.
So, we have an idea of where we're going. She said in the northern part of the city?
The trade district.
In relation to the trade district, where would Miss Tree live?
She lives somewhere in the, if I recall correctly, let me pull up the map real quick. Hold on. I think she's up in the North District, I think is where she's at. But
Maybe that's further north.
yeah.
My
'Cause
character
that's where a lot
does
of like
wish to do some mental reflecting about all the street meat he's eaten, and then poses the question: does he actually care that he may have eaten a person? And then he comes to the conclusion of no, not really.
Would he care depending on what part of the person he ate?
I'm immune to disease; it doesn't matter.
I'd say
Yeah,
the
I
trade
don't-
district is actually pretty much near where near Troll Skull Alley. Actually,
You cut out.
I said the trade district is pretty much near Troll Skull Alley, I believe.
So thinking it would probably be a little bit of a walk to get to Miss Tree.
Yeah.
Huh. All right.
Do you wish to talk to that old lady that makes people meat sandwiches and pies?
He's saying that at.
Everyone, to the crew, as we're heading out.
Sure, but give me a moment while I try not to puke out my guts. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good.
Right. Well, that's good. Let me see here. Sorry, I'm setting something up. There we go. Okay, so you guys are heading up to the meat pie shop to go get some delicious meat pie.
Some previously delicious meat pie.
All right. You guys approach the alley. It's currently a blizzard outside. And as you guys,
Like I need the walking torch.
yeah, and it's starting to get dark outside. It's probably more closely towards 7 or 8 in the evening. The sun's going down. You guys approach from the northern entrance to the alley. Now, one last thing the Dragonboard lady said before you guys departed. She said it's down an alleyway. You can't. You have to. It's kind of hard to find. Down in the trade district, off such and such street that you are currently on.
So we have to try to find this place?
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright. Well, let's get searching, I guess.
As you guys approach down from the north, heading down westward down the street, you come across an alley on your left and an alley on your right, north and south. Just ignore these boxes that are right here.
Okay.
Pretend they don't exist.
Yeah, pretend they don't exist.
Okay. So, are we trying to find a hiding spot, or are we trying to find a back door?
I think you're trying to find the place itself. She said there will be a sign. She did say there will be a sign when you get there, but again, it's down an alleyway.
How about we take the north route?
Okay. As you go up north, you pass by first what appears to be a building with no windows. And then as soon as you pass that building, right on the corner, you see over here a little sign that says Cuttle's Meat Pies.
I take a moment, look around, and I have a moment of realization.
What is that?
Yeah.
I've taken some pies out of the trash from here before.
Oh God.
All right.
Oh wait, I just realized I kind of screwed that up a little bit. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to do a little chronomancy and backtrack a bit.
Okay.
I didn't realize this was the front entrance to it right here. On the map. So you didn't have to go down the alley. You didn't have to go down the alley.
It's okay. I still say what I said.
Okay, you say what you said. Okay, so
I
you,
got to ask, is this going to be a raid, or are we just coming in here for questioning?
I don't know. What are you guys doing?
I'd rather knock on the front door.
Oh. Okay, so you knock on the front door. Yes. No. Maybe so.
I wait and see
Yep.
what kind of knocking he does.
He said yes.
Okay, so you knock on the door. This, you see, it has a nice little glass window, and from around the corner. Hold on. Give me a second.
Not gonna do it this time.
Give me like 40 seconds.
Well, see, now I have to.
Well, I had to get in. See, now I'm just getting used to your shit.
Which is okay, as long as it's not offensive shit.
All right. You see a not giant woman. You see a regular-sized elderly woman come around from back. She looks very unthreatening and actually looks very welcoming and warm. And she's wearing a white apron around her that you can see a little bit of like blood on it, but that's just kind of typical for a butcher. She's like, "Oh, we're open. Come on in, dearie."
Oh, thank you.
All right, so you go
And
into
then,
the small
Yep.
shop. I'll just say you all can fit just fine. It's just sizing's just hard with these maps.
Do I notice any other people in there?
No, it's just you guys right now. It is a little late in the evening, so she's probably doesn't have a whole lot of customers right now. Whoa, what'd you just do to me? Dang it. Dang it, Seek. You moved it as I was adjusting it. It caused me to shrink it even more. There we go.
Surprise! I know a large reduce.
Alright, so you guys make it in here just fine. And so welcome to Cottle's Meat Pies. Well, best meat pies in town. How can I help you today?
Oh. Okay. Raiden, do you want to take care of this part? Because you are a bard. You have the ability to seduce, whatever, any person. Or do you want me to
I
take care
would
of
not
this?
seduce. But I would, I guess, take over the conversation.
Yeah, because you are a bard, and bards typically have high proficiency in charisma. I could do it, but I don't know if I am tactful right now enough for this.
We have this debate in front of her.
Yeah, right. I'm not sure what I'd ask.
Is this counter? Is it like a glass counter with like pies inside of it?
Yes.
My
Exactly.
face up against that, looking at the pies.
Oh, but aren't you adorable? Would you like a meat pie?
What's in that one?
If I recall correctly, it's beef, according to my butcher.
What's in that one?
Oh god.
Chicken.
Zeke, relax.
Lizard.
Lamb?
Can I check to see if she's lying?
Roll
Are you
insight.
using that to see if she's lying?
What's in that one? And I pointed at the second one again.
I told you, that one's chicken.
No, Seek's asking the wrong questions. It's who's in that one.
Oh God.
I apologize. What?
All right.
But real quick, you said you wanted to roll insight on her.
Correct.
Go ahead,
When she
Raiden.
She says lamb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so y'all know, that same thing I rolled to see if I was gonna pour water on Artie, I rolled again and I rolled a 4. So we're getting somewhere with this.
I got an 8 plus 4.
12? You sensed no lies from her.
I sense no lies from her.
Yeah, you sensed no lies from her.
Just remember that doesn't mean that. That just means that she doesn't. She believes that to be lamb or chicken, whatever.
Well, that means one of two things: either she believes it, or she's just that good.
Right. Right.
Also, I found a way to describe Seek. Not dumb, but scatterbrain.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if we were to put your brain on a 2D map and we threw like marbles, most of it will be off the map, but there'll be still the little tiny parts.
Not quite.
Oh well.
I'll figure out an analogy for it.
All right.
What's in that one?
1, 2, or 3.
We should talk to him about.
Is there not a 4?
No, there's only 3 there. Available
Well, then
on the counter.
Then I point to the first one again.
Beef. Do you want one? I'll give you a discount because we're about to close. I'll give you a discount because I'm going to have to throw them away.
I look up and smile, and then I remember something, and I frown, and I just shake my head no.
Oh, okay. Well, can I interest any of you other fine young gentlemen in meat pie? I also have regular pie too. If you want I got some blueberry, apple. I even got some pumpkins left over from the harvest, and make some wonderful pumpkin pie.
All right, man. All right,
apple
man.
pie. Wait, no, we're not here for pie.
All right. We've
Go ahead.
met your butcher, or we've met your source of meat.
Oh, Thrakus! Oh, he looks like a rough around the edges gentleman, but he gives me some top quality meats.
The sourcing of his meats are questionable at best.
I
Also
wouldn't
because
use
they
the
don't
question.
have a home.
Okay.
What do you mean questionable?
It's where he gets the meat from that is a bit unethical.
3, 2,
Ethical?
1. People have given an arm and a leg for your meat.
God, I love him so much.
Are you saying he steals the meat?
No, they're people.
No.
Your pork chops are made from people.
Roll a Seek, Raiden, and Sebastian all roll a persuasion check. With
20
I think I got this.
and plus 6. So
Persuasion.
Did you say with something, or?
No, I didn't.
nat 20 plus 6.
Oh, come on.
21.
Wow. I got a 6 plus 5, so an 11.
It's okay. You could have gotten a 2 and you would still won. She got a nat 1.
Oh, jeez.
Let's just say my words very convincing.
The great thing about being innocent all the time is people don't think you're capable of lying.
She looks down in her glass case with horror.
Then I ask, "What's in that one?"
Oh.
I love you.
You see her face is like pale as a ghost. She starts grabbing her face and covering her eyes slightly, and like grabs her hair. She's struggling to hold back a scream. And then she like you see her eyes go wide for a second. She covers her mouth, about to vomit.
I take out that note. I take out that note that I got in the breast, and I proceed.
He takes out the
to,
teeth note.
The tit note, yeah. And I wish to ask her about the item that was delivered to her.
She's a little distracted right now. She looks through the door.
I'm very persuasive.
She leans over and just she kind of catches herself on the glass case. Her whole world is like shattered before you, and you're trying to ask her a question about an item. I don't know about any item. My God, I just found out I've been selling people.
People, yeah. You've been selling people, yeah. Maybe not all of it. Are you getting it all from the same source?
At least 90% of my meat comes from Thrakis.
So 90% of your meat is people. Yeah. Yeah, he was harvesting a lot of the homeless town.
Fourth wall. We know that was the name of the guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We made him paste, but yeah.
Fourth wall
Yeah.
also.
So
You guys don't know if all his meat is actually from people.
it doesn't matter. He didn't have any real meat there. There were no animals there other than the human variety.
Even if he only mixed 10% human meat with normal meat, that makes it all human meat.
Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah,
just
like the degrees of human meat are unimportant. The fact is, you tainted the pool.
Yeah.
Raiden will say, well, are your fruit pies at least fruit?
that yes, they are.
Well, yeah, that's fine then.
She kind of collapses on the ground and is kind of huddled in a corner right now, going like slowly insane.
Oh, don't feel too bad.
Don't feel too
Alright.
bad. I've been selling people.
Well, you wouldn't have known unless we actually met with Thrakis and he tried to chop us into bits.
Oh, I could try something here.
Let's keep your autism under control for a bit there. Let's keep it on the level just for
Well-
4 seconds until we can manage to try to get her to calm down. Maybe.
It might not,
Can you
calm her
come-
down, but it might straighten her out.
Can I use calm emotions?
I don't.
Well,
No.
do you have that skill?
Yes.
Try.
Try it. What does it
Yeah.
entail?
Good question. Character sheet.
Yeah.
Charm. Calm emotions.
Level 2.
The description is down on my character sheet.
I have it.
Okay.
Would you like to hear it, or
I have it
What do we
right
need to
here.
know?
So he needs to. So basically, you cast it at a level 2 spell, and then you basically they have to make a charisma saving throw.
Roll the dice.
All right.
Quality effects. You can suppress
Wait.
any effect causing the target to be charmed or frightened. When the spell ends, any suppressed effects resumes, provided that its duration was not expired. Alternatively, you can make a target indifferent about a creature of your choice that is hostile. I'll say, since this is non-combat, I say this just kind of works. She's not going to try to resist it at all, and
It's not like she would even know what you were doing to her anyway.
yeah, she calms
Yes.
down immediately, like. I'm gonna have to find a new butcher.
We have exactly 60 seconds.
All right,
Okay, so
ma'am, we are trying to track down all these leads that'll possibly bring the people that were selling him the meat to justice as well. This note we found in his pocket in a suit of armor said that something was being delivered to you, an item.
I did get a delivery this morning from Thrakus from his men, the shady black cloaked ones. I never cared for his delivery crew. There was nothing unusual in the meat. Oh God, the meat.
No, it's okay.
There was nothing unusual in the delivery that I could see. If there was an item in it, maybe it was taken by the delivery people. I do know that when they're done with the deliveries, a lot of times they like to go hang out next door. I don't know what that building is, but they're quite rousy. I see people in that. It's honestly that the windowlessness of it alone is suspicious, but I also see people going in and out down the back alleyways in the middle of the night. If you like, I can allow you through my shop, and there's a back entrance, and it leads to the alley behind the shop where you could get in to talk to them if you like.
That would be very convenient for us, man. And keep in mind, we will not mention anything about what we talked about.
Oh God.
But I do ask you to look very carefully at the people that you deal with getting. There are a lot of shady individuals in town that would take advantage.
You're right. You're right. Thank you so much for telling me. Oh God. Oh God. All right, just hurry up and go, please.
I
need
Have some apple pie, and you'll probably feel a little better.
She walks into the other room, and you know what? That sounds good. There's actually a few fruit pies on your way out. You're welcome to have one, or a couple slices.
How much are they?
No charge.
I'll give 5
Said
gold.
half, so it's free.
You walk
Yeah.
through this first room as she lets you go jump over the counter, and you see where she grinds the meat. And she forces herself to look away as she kind of just speedily walks through the room into the third room, which is the bakery part of the shop. Which, just looks like a regular bakery. And like you said, there was an
There's
apple.
still any human meat in this?
What?
Can I stay back in the meat area and just investigate the actual meat?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I know. It's not too important, but,
So you want to investigate the meat to see if there's any human meat in there?
pretty much.
Watch, there's
Would
gonna
I
be
need
none.
medicine or
it just-
investigation?
Survival.
Survival?
Yeah.
Of course it would be survival.
Watch, there's gonna be none, and we just did this to her for no reason.
Average 15.
Okay, so you look through the meats, and from what you can see, you see a giant chicken thigh that is made of chicken, and 4 out of 6 of the meat patties here on this table that you see before you are animal meat.
Okay.
2 are what you can assume are humanoid, but it would take a very, very keen eye like yours to determine that.
Right. You were cutting out for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said there was 4 out of 5.
I got. You said 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 4 out of 5.
Okay. Yeah. And you said keen eye, and that's whenever.
Oh, I
lost
said
track.
it would take someone with a keen eye, such as yours, to determine that.
Okay.
From a distance, it all looks like just regular, like red meat beefs and.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
As we exit out the back, we pass some
Well, I'm not gonna touch it, but
fruit pies.
keep that in.
Okay. Well, you can just tell, just kind of by looking at the muscle tissue a little bit, how it slightly differentiates from like
Right.
animal tissue. So see.
But on our way out the back, we do pass some pies that she says are fruit pies.
Yeah, there's 2 right here. 1 apple, 1 blueberry, and there is a basket of like breads and baguettes right here too.
I grab one of the pies and throw a handful of gold on the table. 3 is apparently what a handful is.
Okay.
One for each finger, right?
No.
Oh my goodness, what are you? I did not mean to open that.
Goodness gracious.
Pornhub. No.
Oh. Oh god, could you imagine if I opened that right now? Well, we're not live, so I could easily
Right.
edit it out.
We just started hearing a bunch of interesting noises.
And demonetized.
Yep. Oh well, you're not getting much views anyway, so it's not like you're getting money from it.
Oh, God. Who's making that noise? Come on. I hear you. You ain't right.
That ain't right, yo.
All right.
But yeah, grab a pie, throw some gold down.
Okay. I guess
I will do this.
Okay. Same amount.
How much did I was gonna do 5 gold.
Okay. He did 3, you did 5. Okay. That works.
Watch, they're like 5. Well, there aren't silver in this game, are there?
Yeah, I don't use silver, remember? They'd be like,
So use the copper and silver.
well, what?
Was that?
What'd you say, Seek?
I said, no. As Langdon, I said, I'm so used to copper and silver.
Yeah, I can't stand it. I can't stand the conversion.
Having to figure out how much of what to dole out.
Yeah.
I get that.
I feel like just treating like gold like yen works fine by me. All right. So she shows you the back door, and she says if you go to the left, you'll see the house she speaks of. As you guys exit out of the building, though, you see at that very door down here, down south, I think it's right here. I mean, you see 2 figures standing outside the door. They do not notice you. You see to one hooded figure, you can make out it looks like it's a human woman. She is being handed a white stone-like object. As soon as she receives it, she notices you, and she starts making her way up a fire escape that she sees to her right over here, and starts making her way up. to the roof.
I'll look to the rest of the party, see if anyone starts taking action.
I proceed to throw Seek.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
The question is Seek gonna go with the throw?
you are 3 to 4 times my size. I can't resist you.
But do you have some inkling of what's happening here? Like, are you aware of where I'm throwing you to?
Probably not, but I'll figure that out pretty quickly.
Mid-air, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm throwing you towards that lady climbing the the fire chute or whatever you want to call
Fire
it.
escape.
Okay,
Alright.
so
23 on the throw.
Okay, I have to see how vicious I'm going to be with this. Because I had a plan that immediately got dumped on there. Okay. We'll see how this works.
all right. Let's see here. Hold on.
Ugh.
Oh boy. Okay, so what happens now is you guys make it to the railing where so it's basically it's like a ladder and it goes to a platform, then ladder, then a platform until it reaches the roof,
Right.
as you can guess. She makes it to the top of the first platform and Seek makes it to the bottom of the first platform and is hanging there by his hands
Alright.
as she continues to run up.
How far away is the fire escape from us?
I would say about I would say about 40 feet. You can't really use that too well just because of,
Right.
well, I guess 20 feet makes sense, I guess, yeah. I'd say 20 feet.
It's up to you.
Yeah, we'll say it's about 20. Oh, we'll use that. It actually sounds about right. Yeah. Especially...
Just like, he picks me up, runs, and then throws.
Yeah, it works.
How high is the first platform?
I would say it's 10 feet up in the air.
So, if I were able to make myself magically walk along a wall, I'd be able to go to the first platform pretty easily.
Yes.
Alright. Before I do that, though, can I use perception to see if she has any weapons?
Yeah, roll perception with disadvantage because of the winter weather, though.
Right.
Guess it kind of
Just gotta see what my perception was for. Okay. 9.
9. You can see a cutlass on her.
Okay. Guys, we're chasing after her, right?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Okay.
most definitely.
All right. I'll
Most
see you guys
definitely.
there. I'll see you guys there. I will cast a 2nd level spell called Spider Climb, which allows me to pretty much walk like a spider for up to 1 hour.
Okay.
And the target also gains climbing speed equal to walking speed. So if the fire escape's about 20 feet and the first platform's 10 feet, that gives me 30 feet to get there.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I'm going to get to that first platform.
Okay. Okay, I'll say you get there just fine.
And I'm going to use intimidation to tell her to start running. Yeah. Then,
Okay, so you can use intimidation to tell her to stop running.
yeah.
Okay. Give me a second here. Use that for the other female.
How far away from me is she?
20 feet X, 10 feet Y.
Okay.
Come on. Where is this? Why isn't this working like I want it to?
But yeah, just imagine someone's running away, you're climbing up a fire escape, and all of a sudden you just see someone walk up the wall next to you.
With a tiny person being yeeted towards them.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I
No,
haven't even used Conquering Presence yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'd be shitting my pants if I see somebody being thrown at me and having a person walk up along the wall.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys. I think she's gonna drop it like it's hot.
Like it's hot.
Let's see here. Why is this? Okay. It's not letting me rotate it for some reason.
You gotta believe in yourself, crew.
Dang
Me
it,
and
Josh.
Zeke, we're on the same wavelength. He knows that when I throw him, there's something going down.
Well, it also depends. For this, it depends on how well you throw me and where I land.
And I threw you quite well.
What did I just do? Okay. Whatever. It's just gonna. Her back's just gonna be to you. Whatever.
Okay.
Doesn't want to cooperate.
Yeah, you got thrown quite well, my friend.
Yeah, you did.
I got my quarterstaff out too, by the way.
Okay. I would say, with after that though, I would say this begins combat. So roll initiative.
That's the only thing I'm good at.
Yes.
So where it's starting is Artie and I are both face to face with her.
Yeah.
Radon and Sebastian are out, further back.
Yeah.
That's by the entrance.
Oh, good.
We got the two spellcasters right in the combat.
Where it belongs. Hey, it's not like anybody's gonna throw me.
I got
If they could, I'd be
Okay.
running away.
Yeah, it's got to be a Goliath or something. Something tough.
Hold on. I'm joking. I'm gonna roll theirs in just a second. I just need to get their stats in front of me.
So you rolled 2 3s, so you got 6.
I rolled a 3 plus my dexterity 3.
Gotcha. Okay, I just want to make sure what I was reading was what I was reading. So
Okay. There we go. No, that's not what I need. Oh, it's an appendix. It's actually
This is
in the
gonna
book.
be rough.
This one's actually in the book. Okay. Most of these I have to like Google search, but this one actually has a.
so it's a named character.
It's not a named character actually. Well, they all have names. You're welcome to ask for them, but
Everyone has a name
yeah.
until they're dead.
Like literally every character you guys have met has had a name. Just
That's nice. They don't matter.
exactly.
No.
That's nice.
They only
No.
matter if you ask.
Right. Right now we're
Also-
dehumanizing them so we can kill them.
Also, my fruit pie is probably face down on the ground right now.
Oh.
But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this.
Okay. It's all in the back. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, first things first. Everybody rolled initiative, so now I'm going to ask for the information. First off.
I type mine in.
Okay. Oh, it looks
I
like,
just.
oh. Okay. Okay then. That's everybody's. Okay. So, let me get theirs going. Let's do our two lovely ladies first. Oh, okay.
Somebody's about to die.
You ain't right. You just ain't right.
I
No.
ain't right. Or what is it? We didn't start the fire.
Oh my
Oh
God.
god.
Yeah. Zeke did.
I was gonna say, Zeke can't make that statement.
What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
Oh man, I hope this works. The thing I'm wanting to do.
Are you gonna cackle, laugh, and then fireball?
Well, I don't have a fireball, but there's something very interesting I'm planning on doing that could immediately turn this thing upside down.
In a fun way? Like,
Do you want her dead or alive?
Me, I don't care.
Okay.
she's got a thing. We want the thing. That's
Right.
what's going down.
Okay.
I have a thing I want to try to do that will, instead of us chasing her, they'll be chasing us.
Literally just got up to turn around one and sit back down.
And man, I hope it works, because it'll be my last level 2 spell slot.
Well, let's fingers crossed. Okay. Oh, okay then. Okay. And then after that, it goes him. Okay. It goes. And Raiden. Okay. So, at the top of the turn is someone you actually don't even see. A thuggish man comes out. Oh shit. Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? Damn it. A thuggish looking man walks out and assesses the situation. And he just holds his turn there and doesn't do anything. But he is facing towards you guys over here in the corner, because that's who he immediately sees. Next, it goes to the woman down here, who... Let's see here. What can she do? Oh. Okay. She is going to shoot her hand crossbow at Seek.
Oh boy.
That is a 23 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Oh man.
Jeez, I wonder how a crossbow can do so much actual damage. Those things never do any kind of damage for regular people.
Seek, were you still hanging on the railing, or did you actually? Did we decide if you got up or not?
I would have gotten up.
Okay.
I just I know I wasn't asked, so.
Okay, I'll say you're up. Okay, so yeah, you have a crossbow bolt sticking out of you, and you take 8 damage.
8 damage, shit.
Yeah.
Well, we still had the 5 from the
No,
food.
I don't.
Oh, you got hit earlier?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, maybe you should have opened up the book.
Hey,
That feels like a you problem.
I was a fool in that situation, and you both know it.
So I'm
Let
jumping.
me rephrase that. Seek was a tool, since I'm not using Seek's voice right now. I'm also not going to scream at Seek, since he's just been penetrated.
Jeez.
Because that would be very loud.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure something out real quick. Hold on. Okay, yep, there we go. Sorry. I'm getting all their information written down so I don't have to keep jumping too much.
So which one's gonna die on the first hit?
That's a good question.
That is a good question, isn't it? Just I wouldn't even have written down their name. Just
Whichever one you hit first.
or whoever Seek hits, because I don't. I have a feeling there's a combo breaker gonna happen.
All right, so she shoots, and then she uses all her movement speed to get up with her friend up here on the platform. Yeah, because she can use the bonus. So yeah, she then attacks Artie with a short sword. Um.
So how much damage do I take?
First of all, 14 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Well, how much damage can I take? My armor class is 12, so as long as they roll a 10, I'm pretty much sure they're gonna get
7 damage.
7.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. So next is the person holding the stone's turn.
Alright.
Ooh. So okay, she is just gonna keep running and go up the next flight of the next flight of the next ladder, and there's 3 in total, by the way.
Okay.
So she makes her way up again. She's going to
Spider
use.
Climb was a concentration spell.
Okay.
Since I get hit, don't I have to make a check for that, or
Yeah, go ahead and make a check.
what do I do for that? Because I haven't been hit by.
Concentration saving throw.
Yeah, so concentration, that'd be under wisdom, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think that's wisdom.
No, concentrations are considered constitution.
Okay, yeah, make constitution. Thank you.
Half damage or 10, whichever is higher. So DC 10. Per raw.
Well, thank you.
DC 10? Okay. Right. Motherfucker.
Okay, you lose concentration.
Alright.
So
Well, that sucks.
yeah, so I will say, as she runs past you guys, I will say you guys each get an opportunity to attack.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see.
I do have my quarterstaff out, so does a 13 hit?
Does not hit.
I didn't have it out, but is it possible to pull out and yeet a dagger at her?
I'll allow it.
Alright. Okay, does a 15 hit?
No, it does not.
Damn. There goes that dagger.
All right, next it goes to Sebastian.
All right. How close to this guy would that be? Like, if I'd get right here.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got a window open. What'd you say?
Like, if I'm right here at this excellent angle where I could see all them up there, how close would I be to this man?
To this man right here, I would say is about 17 feet.
Like, so if I'm standing right here, I move my body, and I'm standing right here. How close is he?
I'd say he's probably within 10 feet at that point.
Excellent. That's where I want to be. I wish to throw one of my tridents at one of these winches up here. Whichever one I get a clear line of sight to that will not hit one of my dear friends.
Probably the one that's furthest away from them is probably going to be your best bet.
Okay. So, that one?
Yeah.
YOLO! Turbo swag. I wish to throw my spear at her.
Okay. Make an attack. By the way, how are you
well,
guys? How are we doing the measuring? I forgot.
I don't know. Like, there's
The-
no
the-
grid, but this seems
It's
like
the ruler icon.
Oh, it's a ruler icon.
And for me, it's the fourth one from the.
Yeah.
I just set it to no snapping.
Yeah. It will be a circle with a ruler towards
Okay.
the middle.
Like,
Well, that.
So
Yeah.
you can do snap to center, snap to corner, and no snapping.
Okay.
You can show it or hide it.
Thank
all
you.
right. I just want to make sure my character is out just slightly of range of this guy,
Okay.
so that when he moves, he gets stabbed.
Yeah, she is about 20 feet in the air at this point, just so you know.
All right, so farther back the better.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, yeah, just whatever. I throw it, and I got a 25.
25 to hit.
Uh-huh.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Let's go with smite.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Wait,
Fuck it. Why not?
I think smite's only melee.
Ah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Well, damage.
12 damage. Okay. You see the spear, it like clips her in the back, it clips her arm, and does pretty decent amount of damage.
And then I get my reload. Reload.
Okay. After that,
And I scoot back.
it goes to Artie's turn.
Okay.
You scoot back. You said you scoot back after that? Okay.
Yep, just a bit. Just a little bit. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. Alright.
If I may ask, what do each of these platforms look like? Are they just like wood platforms or
Yeah, I would say.
metal
Well,
grades?
I would say they're actually metal platforms.
And more specifically, does it look like what we believe is the stone? Could it fall through the grating of the platform? Or would it have to roll over the edge?
it would have to roll over the edge. It looked a little too thick to go through.
Alright.
Thick.
Alright.
I'm not.
Still gonna try what I plan on.
Right. Is
YOLO.
she still on the ladder, or is she actually on the second platform?
She is on the second platform already.
Okay. And it's half movement for climbing, or
Yes.
okay. So if I were to climb up the ladder after her, I'll be able to follow her.
I think so, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the second platform.
Alright. What's your armor class?
12.
Alright, you take an opportunity of attack from the other woman there.
Isn't opportunity only
When you leave
whenever
the
I
range.
leave?
Yeah, and you left their range by going up the ladder.
Oh, there's
Because-
two people on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that shot me and then struck you with a short sword.
Oh, I didn't know.
Because
Oh,
there
well.
seems to be like a cluster of things happening,
Yeah.
like right here.
There it is. Here.
It'd be nice
are
to get
there-
a 3D map.
Like, are
Yeah.
there 3 people, or are there 4?
There's a total of 3 people. One's down on the ground, which is the man who's in yours and
One
Raiden's
man.
way. And then 2 women. One is on the second highest platform. The one's on the first platform with Zeke and Artie.
And I
The one-
hit this one.
Yeah, you hit this one. This one's the
The
one
one in-
escaping.
The one in red is the one with the stone, 2 on the second platform,
Right. Okay.
and 3 the one that Sebastian hit.
So I'm gonna be going up. I'm gonna be following her, and then let's see if the person hits me or not.
Okay. So yeah, that was a 18 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay. That is 6 damage.
Okay.
Okay. I say roll a strength saving throw.
strength saving throw.
Yes.
Can I just say I failed?
No.
Now can I say I just failed?
Yes, you just failed, and while from getting hit causes you to fall off the ladder,
Okay.
and you are now prone.
Okay.
All right.
Can I still cast a spell?
Yes, you
thrown?
can. You can.
I used Gust on the guy that hit me.
You would hit a woman?
Yes.
In the face.
No, well,
For sure.
technically, he's not hitting a woman, he's blowing a woman.
Pushing is a more accurate term.
All right. Was there a spell save for that?
14 strength.
Spell save?
Strength 14. It's Gust is a cantrip and it just needs to beat a strength saving throw.
Okay.
You know, the thing he didn't do to me earlier?
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Wow. That's the
Yeah.
second nat 20 against your Gust.
Doesn't like your gust for some reason.
It just doesn't like me. This is why I don't play spellcasters, because there's too many saving throw checks or...
Yeah, you can never really play. If it requires a contesting thing, yeah, it's not even doing.
If this was a 4th edition, I think my saving throws would be like 16, 17 right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's nothing else, then it goes to Seek's turn.
I can't. So,
Yeah.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my last second level spell slot to cast Phantasmal Force on the woman with the stone.
Oh.
She has to make a where is it? An intelligence saving throw of 13.
Constitution saving throw?
Intelligence
Oh,
saving throw.
intelligence.
Yes.
13.
Of 13, yes.
Okay, and who are you doing it on?
On the woman with the stone.
Okay.
The woman above us.
Okay. Flip. Intelligence. Okay. She
When this
fails.
works.
She fails.
She fails.
Yes.
Okay. So, thus, I create a phantasmal object, creature, or other visible phenomenon of my choice that is no longer larger than a 10-foot cube, and that is perceivable only to the target for the duration. So, and what I had intended was I'm going to make it visibly appear as if the white stone that she had bursts into flames, and the flames spread to whatever they touch and cannot be extinguished.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
So what's the image you're making again? I'm sorry, what was it again?
So it starts.
Amaterasu, essentially.
It starts from the stone.
Oh,
The
Amaterasu.
stone
Okay.
bursts. The stone bursts into flames. Anything the flames touch bursts into flames,
Oh,
spreading. So if she tries, so if it's
So
in her
Amara-
hand, it spreads to her hand. If she tries to pat it out, every place she pats, it spreads to.
So would that be technically targeting the stone at that point then?
No, I'm targeting her with
It's
the
her
illusion.
mind.
Her mind.
Okay.
She's
From-
being mind fucked.
From her perception, it is coming from the stone.
Okay.
It's a super powerful hypnotic gesture. It's not really gesture. It's just more of tricking the mind into believing something that isn't real.
This is a verbal, semantic, and material spell. So
think of it
they
like
hear me.
he's making her a schizo,
Okay.
essentially.
So
They hear me casting the spell. While the target is affected by the spell, the target treats the phantasm as if it were real, rationalizes any illogical outcomes from interacting with the phantasm. For example, if someone tries to walk across a phantasm bridge, they believe that the bridge exists, but rationalize that they were somehow pushed or knocked off.
Whether by person, gust of wind,
They
or
are so convinced of the phantasm that they can take damage from the illusion.
Yeah.
If
so
it's
you
created to
consider
appear
it
as
fanaticism.
if it's created to appear as a creature that can attack or some other dangerous obstacle, um, such as a fire, a pool of acid, or lava, can burn the target. Each round on my turn, it 1d6 psychic damage to the target, as if the phantasm's area. If the target is within the phantasm's area or within 5 feet of the phantasm, provided that the illusion is of a creature or hazard that could logically deal damage, such as by attacking. The target perceives the damage as the type appropriate for the illusion.
Oh shit. Okay, so as you cast this spell on the woman, you hear a scream as she drops the stone onto the ground and just backs away and starts patting herself. But only she sees what's going on to her.
Exactly, yes. So, which means every turn, on my turn, she takes 1d6 damage that she perceives as burning.
Oh wow. As concentration, I guess.
It is concentration for 60 seconds.
Okay.
I would like to ask by what nature is the stone dropped and how far does it fall?
It just falls onto the platform she's standing on.
Okay. Darn, I was hoping it would roll. But that
Or
is
she
fine.
would throw it. Probably hope that she'd throw it.
Yeah, I'll say it barely made it to the edge. And it's just like hanging right there on the edge of the platform.
So I now have to ask, I'm sorry for this long-term turn, guys, but compared to the second platform, how high are the rest of the buildings around?
Each building, the buildings range about from like 50 to 60 feet.
So it will still take a bit to say get up onto a building from the second platform.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless she wants to use the dash action or something. I don't know.
I am going to climb up the ladder.
Okay.
And get to the stone, which I believe is 20 feet movement.
Yep.
Okay, so I get up there, grab the stone, and then I'm going to throw myself off.
Okay. Okay.
If it needs to be a bonus action, I still have that available.
Mm-hmm.
So,
as you touch the stone, make a wisdom saving throw.
seek is all kinds of wise. 18.
You hear a whisper in a language you cannot understand as soon as you put your hands on the stone.
Okay.
It's like...
Well, I already had to go through that shit with the book, so... The stone is a shiny thing to me. I like shiny things. Scary whispering isn't going to deter me. So if I may, I grab the stone and yeet myself off towards Sebastian and Raiden.
One second.
I'm so glad that spell took hold. As I was making that plan, I also realized I'm out of sorcery points. So there was nothing special I could have done to that spell to make it more likely. But who?
That's an afterthought. That's always an afterthought. Don't think about stuff too much. Just make it happen.
Considering the double nat 20 against Artie's Gust,
Yeah, no.
and this was just another saving throw spell with a lower DC than Gust.
Yeah. Stop bragging.
No, like, I'm not bragging that it hit. I was expecting it to fail.
Just
Praying.
shout, "Hey, we're dipping out, crew. We're done here.
We're
done here."
I'm praising RN Jesus tonight.
I'm not. I'm not.
And that's why you're a Dave and you're not getting anything.
I know.
Sorry, I'm looking
All
outside.
right.
I honestly didn't think you guys would touch the Stone of Galore right now, so I have to double check something real quick.
We're just surprising you all around
Does
today.
it
I
give
don't know.
our little man the ability to shoot more fire?
Oh god.
Hold on.
I feel it should.
No, but it is cursed and causes explosive diarrhea.
That's fine. That doesn't really matter.
So
So what kind of explicit diarrhea?
let's just say I am the shittiest rocket you'll have ever seen.
Well, I mean, what kind of words does the diarrhea say?
What do you mean?
You said explicit.
Explosive.
I know, but you said explicit diarrhea.
I didn't. I know what I said, and what you heard me say wasn't what I said.
Don't worry, it's been recorded. It was explicit diarrhea.
Okay.
Somebody-
Explicitly explosive
All right,
diarrhea.
that works, yeah.
Okay, hold on. One more.
I think he gets hit first by it.
Maybe.
No, I'm behind a wall. I'm behind a wall, it's fine.
Zeke is not proficient in rocket-propelled flight, by the way.
I guess this is just something I'm gonna have to look up later because I gotta go through the Dungeon Master's Guide, and I don't feel like pulling out my phone right now for that.
For the Stone of Galore?
No, I have to figure out what properties it has because it has a total of
does
one.
it have
I have to roll
Random-
for it. I have to roll for its random properties.
Because I'm the first player to touch it, would you like me to?
Sure, why not? You get one
That
minor.
way we can keep moving while I do that for you.
Fine, you get one minor beneficial and one minor detrimental.
A minor benefit and minor detriment?
Yes,
Okay. I can do that for
it's
you.
in chapter 7. Okay, so we're gonna move on from C because this turn's taken a little. This was already taking a while, and go to Raiden, who's been waiting long enough for his turn.
To double check, I am mid-air, though?
Yeah, I'll say so.
Okay.
So I plan to actually. How do you measure?
So on
Ruler.
the left, there's a picture of a ruler in a circle. Click it and then hit no snapping.
Ah, perfect. So I am going to use Charm Person to this man there. That's in front of Sebastian.
Okay.
And then that is apparently a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so
Right.
I think we just established what
Okay.
your save was, so I'll roll.
D100s, huh? Because it's the stone, I'll use both the purple die.
All right. So he does not have any wisdom, so he fails that wisdom save throw.
Do I still have to? Huh. 1 second.
I didn't know what was going to happen with that. Normally,
Well, I'm
doesn't
not.
work out.
I'm still not sure if I still need to roll anything for that.
I don't think so. If he fails to save, I think it just expends a slot.
Okay.
All right, so
Alright.
you just kind of you cross your arms and give a nice little devilish smile to the thug. and you cast Charm Person on him. And he's charmed. So now he's I forgot what, I need to look up exactly what Charm Person does. If I recall, it just makes them on your side, right?
Yes. So what? Wait, let me see. Must make a saving throw. If it fails a saving throw, it's charmed. Until the spell ends, the spell lasts for an hour.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Or until your companions do anything to harmful to it. Then
I guess the main question is, what are you going to have him do for you?
ooh, that's a good question. I would have him. Wait, what can he do? Actually,
He can fight. He is a thug. So basically he can fight real well.
okay. Can he? I'm going to move closer then, if that's possible.
Okay.
Yeah, you still got your whole his movement available, I think.
Okay.
And then I want to have him attack the crossbow lady.
Crossbow lady. Let me see if he's got anything ranged on him. Oh, okay then. He readies his crossbow, but it's not his turn yet.
Yep.
So when it's his turn, he will attack.
I guess he doesn't need to die today. Excellent.
Yet.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Okay, so actually, next it does go to his turn. So he's gonna make the attack on the woman. She's like, "What are you doing?"
I'm not willing to take away Raiden's pets. Alright. I'm just gonna. If Raiden wants to keep him, Raiden gets to keep him.
All right, so he raises crossbow, makes the shot. He hits,
Nice.
and that damage is a D10. So that is D10 piercing damage. Okay, he doesn't have dex, so that's why it's just D10. So he does 4 damage to her. And then he has a second attack. He hits her again. Additional 2 damage. Alright, after that it goes to the person who is under the influence of the illusions.
All right. I will say, if they have reason to, they can take an action to examine the phantasm with an intelligence investigation check against my DC. If they succeed, they realizes it's an illusion.
Yeah, but they're on fire.
And so yeah, if she has no reason to believe that it didn't come from the stone, then she can double check it.
I would say her reasoning would be that you're touching it and not on fire. So I just rolled her intelligence saving throw, and she got a total of 20.
20.
So she's still on fire.
But she rolled total 20 means she succeeds. The spell ends, but she did use her action for it.
Okay.
I honestly don't know how many people you've ever seen on fire, but they're not able to think clearly.
Yeah.
And or see things that are happening around them other than the being on fire.
That would be my...
However, you could argue also that these are trained individuals.
Yeah, but you could still be trained and still be on fire and still not think clearly.
Correct.
If anything, I think if she was gonna do that and analyze it, maybe with disadvantage.
Alright, fine. I'll roll again with the disadvantage. I will.
Because they are trained, sure, but being on fire overrides a lot of stuff.
Okay, well, with disadvantage, the other roll was a 19 plus 2, so.
So she succeeds.
Yes.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But she still used her action
Yes.
to do that.
But guess what she
so,
has?
Yeah?
Multi attack.
Multi-attack requires the initial action, I believe.
I don't know, she has 3 attacks. Let me double check for fairness. If that's how you think it works, so let me double check.
It's been a while since I've seen a multi-attack creature, so I could be wrong, but
Yeah, I need to work on getting that. That needs to be my next skill.
Okay, multi
Which I
attack
can
5e.
train so hard.
An action which grants multiple attacks, much like a level 5 fighter, can make 2 attacks and take the attack action. However, in most cases, they only make a single attack if they can make a. Okay, it just says that. It doesn't say anything about the first action having to be attack. It just says they can't use multi attacks on their bonus action here. So, yep, she's going to throw 2 daggers at you, Seek.
okay.
A 17 to hit on one of them and a 13 to hit on the other.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a action for shield. They
Okay.
both miss. Or they both bounce off.
As you.
And
Alright, so. Go ahead.
if so the shield, it really only affected the 17.
Okay.
I want to ask if I can try to catch the 13.
Is that your armor class?
Do what?
Is that your armor class? 13?
My armor class is 17.
Oh.
Plus shield makes it a 23.
I'd say if you want to try to catch the
So-
dagger, make using your reaction, make a dexterity.
Well, he just used his reaction for shield.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
he used the action.
I am using the reaction for shield.
Okay,
But
then.
because I want to ask, because the 13 missed on its own,
Yeah.
if it could miss because I caught it.
I mean, that's a monk's. That's the monk's
Yeah, I'm about to
skill,
say that's a monk skill, so I would say that's something that requires a roll.
That's the skill if it's going to hit. Anyway, they can reduce the damage.
Yeah. I would say since you already, I would say that would require you to have a reaction available to try to do that.
Okay, that's fine. I was just hoping to try to get my dagger I lost back.
though.
That's all
Just
that
use
was.
your action to the dagger and just pick it up on your way out.
Yeah, the dagger lands on the ground.
I already ran. It's somewhere. I threw it when she left our range.
Okay, so basically how this worked out was you grab the stone from the second story and you start falling. As she notices this, it clicks in her mind. She's been tricked. She runs over, and while you're midair, she attempts to throw a dagger at you. As the blade's about to hit you square in the face, you summon a mighty shield, and it reflects the dagger off of you. She attempts to throw another, but loses her grip and misses, and it lands straight on the ground.
As
Alright.
it was thrown to the ground.
At the next turn, it is the other woman, who is square face off with Artie at this very
Yeah.
moment.
Is she the one that got hit with the crossbow?
Yes.
Huh. It's interesting. She's about to die.
She did get hit with a crossbow. You're right. So her attention's actually not on Artie right now.
That's good.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to save you already. I don't want you dead.
She yells out, "You damn traitor," and attempts to attack her former colleague. Misses the first attack. Misses the second attack. Jesus. Alright, after that, it goes to Sebastian.
Am I actually okay to run past that guy?
Yeah,
or
he's
is
considered friendly right now.
Alright. I'm gonna try to close the distance and but try to keep an angle of like where I could hit that lady right there. She's the one that's been getting hit, right?
This one, yeah.
Yes.
Could I climb up to the first floor? Like, do I have enough movement?
I don't
to
think
get
you have
up
enough
there?
movement left in this turn unless you want to use the dash action, but then you forfeit everything else in your turn.
No, I'm just gonna use oh, what is this? Man, where's my spell at? Conquering Presence. Conquering Presence. I'm looking right at her. I'm going to. Yeah, it's a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What you got to beat?
She has to beat. Which one is that? Is that I forget what that one is. That's yours. She's got to beat a 14.
Well, does a 21 beat a 14?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay, I'm not using this red die anymore. It's rolling way too high. You guys are gonna think I'm using
It
weighted
seems
die.
like a bullshit die. It seems like a bullshit die.
Yeah, I'm done.
Like my
rolling.
black one is fantastic because it rolls good, but whatever.
I'm not gonna use the red die anymore.
Yeah, see, that's why I never use freaking contesting spells. They're never worth the time or effort to do.
Only if they have a ridiculously armor class.
Right.
That's
Like-
they're not. It feels like you shouldn't even try. Like that was like
They've-
not even worth doing.
They've been nerfed since the last edition. Because, like I said, 30.5. This is 4th edition, right?
Yeah.
This is 5th edition.
Fifth. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we're
playing
on
fifth.
5. But
Okay, yeah, because it was either 4th or 3.5. But either way, the saving throws were different back then. Like I think it was like 10 plus whatever the spell use was plus your level.
yeah.
Back in my
So-
day, saving throws actually
So,
meant
like-
something. Young
Right,
whippersnappers.
because back then, like during those times, my saving throw would actually be 18
Yeah.
instead of 14 right now,
Yeah.
and that's an actual
Something
that's-
that'll work.
Right.
That might work, but now
Right.
it's just not worth doing. So I'm never going to use that one ever again. So, what about the other lady?
She's just hanging off. She's kind of hanging off, just in shock that she was so easily tricked by a little kobold.
Oh no! I mean, okay, no, it is your choice. You see, okay, so I chose that one, and I'm never using that spell again. I might as well just erase it. All right, moving on. I just stand there. I'm ready to take whatever she throws at me because it's gonna bounce off. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then after Sebastian, it's Artie.
Yep.
Your turn.
half my movement to stand up,
Okay.
and then how far down can I get the ladder?
Get down the ladder.
Yeah.
I mean, you can. I would probably say you can probably get down the ladder, but then you're like right there.
Right. And that's just
Unless you want to just jump down and
doesn't
make an
hit me
acrobatics.
and I don't fall down.
Wait, what?
My acrobatics won't be that much different than my armor class
so
or
don't-
my strength saving throw.
So don't just climb down.
I'm trying to decide. Yeah, I'll climb down.
All right. Attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Misses.
for sure.
Yeah, it misses.
Okay.
Nah, I don't think so. I think it's still hit.
I don't think his armor class is even low enough for a 7 to hit.
What was the total?
7.
Oh, I
7.
think that's the lucky number. I think it does triple damage.
Okay.
It does triple
Nice.
damage, and you
Okay.
are hit with every status element that you can get.
Woohoo! New character. Yay!
Not today, fool.
Nah.
No.
You get to live. I'm gonna grab your face and revive you with my healing touch.
It's all good. No, but yeah. Since I'm at the bottom of the ladder, I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers at the top of the ladder.
Oh. Okay then.
It's a 5-foot cube.
All right. Well,
So
I'll say she's not in it, but she's definitely not going to go
Well,
with it.
it's a 5-foot cube. So if you're by the map standards, it would actually be a radius. It's a radius of 5.
Oh. Then, yeah, that probably hits her then. But it doesn't start hitting her
So-
until her next turn, right?
Yeah, either they move into it or the start of the turn.
Okay.
Um,
Nice little.
yeah, it's a cube of 5 feet on each side. So that's 5 feet to the right, 5 feet to the left, 5 feet front, 5 feet back. So essentially, it's like 4 squares around.
That's pain.
Oh, of pain. Okay. Oh my god.
But it's only the first time that they get in or they start its turn.
Guys, this is adorable. My dog just came and laid down next to my cat and then put his head on top of my cat.
44
Now
damage.
they're
So,
cuddling.
anyways, but yeah, that's all I can do.
Gross.
Okay.
I'm happy with Cloud of Daggers because I don't have to roll for anything. They can't save it.
Bingo.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Around. All right.
Fire and run.
Okay, Artie.
Pretty much.
Artie. Seek. I would say at the start of your turn, you are on the ground.
I'm where?
On the ground.
Oh, I'm on the ground.
Because then you said you were midair.
Oh yeah, because I threw myself off the
Mhm.
second platform.
Yeah.
The guy has wings.
Yeah. So I'd say with your wings, you were able to glide yourself down. I'm not even going to ask you to roll for that.
Straight down or forward?
I'd say you glided a little bit. You're like 5 feet off. So probably,
Oh, so I'm by this guy?
yeah, I'd say you're about here.
Alright. And does he know I'm here?
Yeah, and he's friendly to you right now for the time being.
Oh,
We're best friends right now.
Yes.
oh,
He's my
good.
mission.
He doesn't need to die. Okay, cool.
I look at everyone and I just hold the stone up and I yell, "Run!" Hey, we've dealt with every single combat encounter with violence so far.
Every single one of them, yes.
Well, here's another. How far are these guys away from me?
They're up in the air probably about 40 and 15 feet,
Oh, right.
respectively.
15 and 40.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got some magic? You got some magic, little buddy?
I can deal with one of them for a little bit. I yell run. I turn around, look up at. Change my thing. That one because she's closer and technically within range. And I cast some color spray at her. So yeah. That's the 10d6 or 60-10. 60-10. And if her current HP is at or below that, she's blinded.
Okay. So she's blinded now. And
Yes.
Oh, these people
Oh,
are
wait.
dead.
wait, which one did you do it to?
The one
That's
on
been
the
hit.
first platform.
Okay, yeah, then it's blinded.
Because she's too far.
Okay.
And then, because it's the safest route, run.
All
I
right.
don't want to get too far.
I'll make it about there.
I think so, yeah.
About there.
Yeah.
And as as I run by it, I look sad at my upside down pie that I
Aw.
paid 3 gold for.
A small teardrop falls.
Tears don't fall, they crash around me. Sorry,
But
my emo face
yeah.
came out.
Yeah, I'm running like R2D2. You know the R2D2 scream.
Yes, I do.
I accept this.
God, we are such nerds.
Yeah,
I say as we're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
pretty much.
Yep, that's
Just
yep.
to jog people's memory.
Okay, so Raiden, it's now your turn.
Talk shit, Raiden. Talk shit. And then run. Talk shit and run.
Also,
Uh,
I would like to state that I am at half health.
Okay.
Just saying. And I have the stone. And I'm at half health. And I have the stone.
It's nice.
You care about one of those things, I know.
Yes. It's that trident that I threw at one of these ladies. That's what I'm concerned about.
Yeah, well, I threw my dagger too, and, well, sacrifices must be made.
I know. Saddens me greatly.
I think you
No.
still have one of my daggers too. Someone has one of my daggers.
Might
I
have
think
a
you
dagger.
lost one because you threw one and then you
Yeah,
missed.
but I had 2, and they took it as collateral
That's mine.
or
Yeah.
something.
It's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know what he's talking about. Yeah, it's mine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sig
So-
hasn't forgotten.
I know.
I don't remember why I gave it to you,
I don't
It was
remember
collateral
why
for
I wanted
something.
it.
but
I think it was to prevent you from killing something.
I know it was collateral for something to make sure, like, I was serious or something. And
I don't
remember what that thing
It's
was.
unimportant.
It is, because it's my dagger.
You'll get it back one day.
I have
Okay,
a book
yeah.
you want. Go ahead.
Next move.
Okay, so it doesn't look like Charm Person has a required distance aside from when you can cast it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell the charmed thug to continue fighting the she-woman over there, and I will join Seek.
You have to do the scream, though, too.
No, you don't.
Doing the screen again.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. At this point, the next turn goes to your boy. By the way, he introduces himself to you, Raiden. His name is Zorbog.
Now it should be Tiffany.
My name is Tiffany.
No, we've been watching that. We've been watching the Sword Art
Unabridged.
Oh yeah, Chocolate Hammer, but you can call me Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany.
That's a real masculine name.
Shouldn't be. It's
That's
a woman's name.
I don't know how to talk to you.
Good. Shut up and listen then. God, that's... Oh, if you want to go watch a really good abridged series, by the way, go watch Log Horizon abridged. It's really good.
Not as good as the actual show. Oh, I don't know. I haven't watched. I don't watch.
I don't know.
Series,
It
so-
actually, I would say it kind of is a little bit better than the actual show, if I'm being honest with myself.
It depends on the genre. If you're going for comedic, like comedy, yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah. All right, so
Back to the game.
yeah, back to the game because we're running over a little bit of time that I wanted to be at. So, After that, Zorbog attacks his two former companions. He nat 20 is one of them.
Jeez.
If I recall correctly, it was a D10.
Attaboy, Zorbog.
Zorbog.
Yeah.
Okay, so 10. That's 18 damage to the black one. The one in black right there. Let me see here. That's 3. Okay. And the second one, he actually does hit. So let's see here. For that damage, it's that. All right. So as he shoots the one on the 10-foot platform, he shoots it in a way with precise accuracy. He shoots the woman in her Achilles heel as she's running. Mid-step.
Trippy.
Or her, yeah. So she collapses on the ground prone. The other one, he was still able to hit, but it only hit her in her arm. Next, it is the woman at the very top, and she uses her dash action, all her action. Actually, you know what? She's going to be stupid. She's going to try to jump down.
Is she the Achilles tendon one?
No. This is,
Damn.
she fails her acrobatics check
Oh god.
and lands on the ground and takes 8 damage.
Where at on the ground, Devin? Where at?
She lands right here. And she lands right on her arm. You can hear it snap from your position, Sebastian.
Yes.
Is she within 5 feet of me, Devin?
I'll allow it. Why the fuck not?
I'm gonna hit that bitch.
Roll attack.
18.
That... Actually, I don't know if that hits or not. Actually, hold on.
Is she prone?
She is prone.
Do I get to roll again? Jeez.
Oh my god.
Go ahead. So it's disadvantage.
20.
Damn it. Either one would have hit, but make your damage attack. Just do it. Just do it.
Let's go with 10.
Okay. Okay.
Take that, she bitch.
Okay.
Is it my turn yet?
No, it's actually the girl who got her attendant hit. She attempts to stand up. She's hobbling on one leg now.
Is she gonna walk into some blade?
No, she's going to attack you.
Try it, bitch.
Well, wait, hold on. I skipped. Oh wait, she didn't. She tried to jump off, so she actually still had an action left. So, the woman who you just attacked actually had stuff to do left. Sorry, I was too distracted by your insatiable rage.
So she took the action to stand up.
Yeah, and she makes 3 attacks at you while on the ground. Well, she takes the movement to get up, and 3 attacks at you. 2 out of 3 miss, but 1 does hit you.
How mad does it make me? Like, how much damage was it?
We're about to
how
find
much,
out. We're about to find out. Hold on.
Like, the armored class. Like, how much was it?
Let's see here. Hold on. It was a 23 to hit.
Ooh, that bitch actually got me. Ooh, spicy.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Did I say 20? I meant 25 to hit. I forgot proficiency.
It doesn't matter.
Yep.
That one made me upset. We're not leaving this alley alive. Or she's not leaving, at least.
6 damage to you.
Ow! You killed my sandwich. My sandwich. My sandwich energy. What have you done?
Shh. You're just now losing that bonus HP?
Yes!
F. I've lost
Nobody said
that.
it hit me. Nobody's hit me.
I've lost that plus 14.
I know, you guys...
Like
You just-
F.
Well, it's because, Zeke, you were foolish and you shot a lock off.
Uh,
Well,
next it goes.
foolish. I got thrown.
Who?
It goes to the other woman's turn. Sebastian. 18 to hit.
No.
For one, is this the woman that's blinded?
Oh. Oh
she
my.
extra node. It doesn't matter.
Never
18's
mind.
still a no.
Is she also the one that's inside the cloud of daggers?
Yeah.
Yes. How much damage she take, by the way?
44?
Party
So-
fire! Party fire.
44.
10?
10 damage. She dies.
I'm committed to finishing the fight. I feel like we can win. Zeke doesn't know this, but I'm going to get the blade and the trident back.
Okay, so after that it goes to Sebastian's turn.
It's my boy. It's your boy. SpaghettiOs. I'm gonna go attack her.
Okay.
The one that's on the ground.
No, she got up, remember?
It doesn't matter. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Smite!
Roll damage.
$19.
Damage?
Yes, 19 damage.
Okay.
And then a backhand.
Do the backhand. Just do the backhand. Just do it. It's fine. It's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 25. 25 to hit.
That hits. I think that hits.
Let's go with 3.
3 damage.
Yep.
Okay, she's still standing. It goes to Artie's turn.
Are we killing this bitch already?
Going full on murder hobo today, aren't we?
Yeah, we're...
Artie?
Artie, are you ready to end a life?
Oh, what about me? Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
still-
ready to end a life, Artie?
One left.
The one at the very top?
She's on the
No.
ground now.
Oh, okay.
Just don't blow her.
Thanks. Well, I was thinking about burning hands, but then I saw there's a deck save.
You do whatever you want.
Is she prone still, or is she standing up?
She's standing up. She was able to attack
Okay.
Sebastian.
Gotcha.
She did 1 damage to me, my friend. Don't let her get away with that.
It's like getting mad because somebody pinched you, but you pull out a gun on them.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Equal force.
I
She
guess I'll
intended to
use
do
a
much.
level 2 magic. No. Level 2 ice knife.
Okay. Is that a spell attack or what is that?
Yeah, it's a spell attack. 1d6. No. It's a 1d10 when it hits or miss. I'll explain it once I roll the dice to see if I
Okay.
even touch her.
Okay.
1d plus 6. Son of a.
Use a different thing, whatever it is.
Physical dice have been trusty.
So, you guys remember my metal dice?
Yeah.
You say how it's my. You
bad
know how those are bad? I don't think it's the dice. I think it's just me.
Maybe. Are you cursed?
Look at my rolls. I rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times today. 6 times. Over half of that is less than 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's okay. We all have those days.
It's on a goddamn D20. Less than 5. That is.
Those are bad dice. Those are cursed dice, man.
Well,
I'm cursed.
it's the entire computer system at this point, though. He's using roll 20.
Yeah.
Which is bad. You should use real dice.
Although, I probably sucked up a lot of the caster luck since I rolled 2 nat 20s.
Yeah, against me.
Hey, chrono magic, bro. The bill always comes due.
Yeah.
Oh, God, the salt. The salt.
Of course I'm salty.
We're at the salt mines. What is it? It's the mines of Moria. Oh, buddy.
Alright.
Well.
So you miss, but then it explodes.
Oh, yeah.
Correct?
And it's a deck save of 14.
Dex save 14.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Each creature target within 5 feet of wherever I was aiming.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. I just dropped my die. Hold on. There we go. Dex save 14. She fails with a 12.
Alright, 3d6 frost damage, 9.
Okay, so you throw this ice shard at her.
Mhm.
It misses, but it lands right next to her. She looks at you as it misses, and she gives you a nice little smirk, like, you missed. And then all of a sudden, it just bursts, and
Did
all
I?
you see. What?
Did I?
And then you just see it burst, and you see little fragments go through her in every which direction. And you see a pale shock on her face as she collapses to the ground.
Finally.
Is she dead?
She is dead.
Dang. I feel disappointed.
I finally hit something.
You hit
That
some-
wasn't magic missile.
That's why you should always use something that's got AoE always hit damage.
Yeah.
No matter what. It does something.
Right.
That was
But like I said, I was thinking about using Burning Hands, but then I saw they had a deck save, so I was like,
No.
fuck that.
no way.
Yeah.
She jumped off that thing. Stupidly, but she jumped.
Hmm.
Alright, let's clean it up.
Firebolt and burn them to crisp, or should we put them back with the butcher and just kind of frame the poor lady?
No, we're not.
No.
God, dude, what
God,
happened to
no.
you, my friend?
The salt infected his brain.
What happened? You were the guy telling me not to steal a book. Jeez.
Jeez.
Do you need help, my friend? Like, we need to lose the horses.
What happened is, due to the chrono magic, this is an alternate timeline Artie.
All right, now let's proceed to clean up this area and I guess search the bodies and grab my trident and Seek's knife.
All right, real quick. We'll just marathon through that real quick. So
Yeah, okay.
I won't even make you roll. You investigate the bodies. You find a cutlass, a rapier, a few daggers, about 3.
Okay,
You find your trident, just fine.
nice.
You find 200 gold
200.
between all of them, and then you also find a light crossbow.
Okay.
Did I find Seek's dagger?
Yeah, you found his dagger too.
I guess that one guy.
So
How
between the 5
friendly
of
is
us,
he?
like 40 gold.
He's pretty friendly to you right now. Particularly, he's friendly to Raiden.
I'm like, hey, do you want to come with us? Since we didn't end you like your friends here.
And he's still charmed, isn't he?
Yeah.
Uh,
How charm.
But
So
only by-
the description of
but
charm
only by
potion
random.
basically it says it's still on him until either Raiden turns it off or he gets hurt by one of you.
well, he ain't getting hurt by me unless it's necessary. Hey, Raiden, do you want your friend?
How
It
far
lasts
have
for 1 hour.
Yeah,
How
it lasts
far
for
have
an
we
hour,
gotten by
so
this point?
Oh, it only lasts for an hour.
Yeah, duration 1 hour.
Okay.
I was gonna bring him with us until
You know,
There's a
kill him in
duration.
an hour.
right before we got to the tavern.
Okay.
Just so you know, I'm still running.
Okay. So
Now the
everybody's running.
question is, if he's charmed, is he actually easier to convince to join your side permanently?
Well, the
I doubt
description
it.
for charm person says that after it wears off, they know they were charmed.
Oh, so I guess slit his throat. Or not. It's up
Send
to
him
you.
to the police.
Yeah, send him to the police.
Turn yourself in.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. I will turn
We'll just-
myself into the police.
Where did this African accent come from?
How was that African accent? I don't know. I was trying to do like just a.
That's racial profiling, man.
But yeah, what is... I'm the captain now. What the hell are you doing, man? I'm the captain now. Jeez.
Jesus. Okay. Well, he goes and turns himself into the city watch, and he leaves you his heavy crossbow as a parting gift, Raiden.
For his heavy what?
Crossbow.
Crossbow.
Oh,
And a quiver of 20 bolts.
nice.
You can use that, and maybe you can throw
can.
shit into them and then make them hurt.
Oh.
Just as your cutting word.
There you go.
Oh, and he says to you, he looks to you, Raiden, before. He's like, oh, one more thing. We have a Xanathar guy tied up in the safe house over here. We were going to ransom him. Cool. I'm gonna go turn myself in. Bye.
Bye. Do you think Seek was clever enough to run home?
Yes.
Are you
Should I roll for it?
sure?
I
Like
don't know if that would be clever, considering he might have been being chased.
I forget. Is Xanathar the ones we want to kill? Sometimes we kill. We don't
Xanathar.
kill all the time.
Xanathar is just one of the heads of the guilds. He is the head of the Xanathar guild, and he's a beholder.
So.
And he's at war with the Black Network.
Okay. So we don't need to kill him either.
Nope.
I'm trying to figure out whether or not this person that they have
Don't need
captured
to.
needs to be freed, or we just leave him as is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do we need to save him, or can we just leave?
Well, is there any benefit for us to save him? Because he's part of the Dark Network, right? So
No,
if we save him,
he's a
that'll
part of-
put us with.
It'll put you in good stand. It might put you in good standing with Xanathar. But you're part of the Doom Raiders, so it might ease tensions between the. If you
Fuck
convince
it.
him, who
Let's
knows?
free that bitch. Let's free him. But let him know that it was the Doom Raiders that saved him.
All right, so you see a dwarf man tied up, gagged, and sitting in the corner of the room.
Are there any knives or any weapons nearby?
No. Well, like there's a butcher knife.
Can we make sure that's not near him?
Yes.
I'd rather not have to kill him immediately. I'm just, protocol.
So,
Yeah.
wait.
He.
Yep, free him.
All right, you free him, and you say the Doom Raiders saved you or whatever.
Yep,
What do you say to him?
yep. The Doom Raiders sends their regard.
He looks suspiciously at you, and then he kind of inches his way to the door. Doesn't give you his back.
That doesn't make any sense. We could have easily killed him when he was tied up.
Could be thinking it's a trick.
Why?
I don't get information. Who knows? You don't know how someone's gonna react in a kidnapping situation.
Well, it's like, have a good day, man.
Alright, so you guys don't make any threatening poses to him, so he kind of inches way out the door, and then he sees the bodies of the ones who kidnapped him. Oh, Lupin, you brought me a milk cream to throw you. Sorry. And then he kind of looks to you guys, and then he nods.
Yeah.
Zenithar will remember this. And
Hope so.
And he starts running into the night.
Okay. And scene? No.
End scene. We went a little further. We went a little bit more than what I wanted to go. So, end scene. That was a great session, actually.
I want to apologize and explain for the weird noise I made.
The R2D2 noise?
No, the noise.
Oh, you're fine.
You finished?
Why did you laugh so hard from that?
I've been drinking Pepsi and I burped, and at first I was like, oh, it's just a normal burp. It quickly diverted to my nose.
Jeez.
Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens.
Well, normally I'm fine with it, but it caught me off guard. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So like it was pure instinctual reaction for me to make that noise.
Jeez.
It doesn't
Don't
help
worry.
because
We all do.
it doesn't help because I've had to go to the restroom for a little while, and yeah.
So, what I said. No.
But
all right, guys. I
got Chrome?
probably need to get off too because my child is running around being a jerk.
And I gotta go to work at some point.
All right.
So, great session, guys. Holy shankies, we went almost 4 hours. We almost doubled what last
like
time was.
4.
5 hours? 4.5, yeah.
3 hours and 51 seconds, exactly.
Just so you know, you have to prepare for this. I'm probably gonna look into that stone while I'm waiting for them to come home.
All right.
So,
Okay.
Bye,
know what happens here, Devin.
See you in
Okay.
2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.